Boying, welcome to the Culture Show. Just doing well, having a wonderful day on this 16th April 2025. I'll be playing from the tower. I know usually I go to sleep, but today we'll be playing a little bit more. So you guys deserve it, right? Sounds good? Sounds delightful. Sounds good? Sounds delightful. Okay, so we have 6. We have 6. I'm at 4 days. Is it possible? 4 days, 4 times 6, 24. It's already in a bad position. Already in a bad position. I gotta play more, guys. I gotta play more. It's not good. It's not bueno. Why am I not playing enough? Okay, so how about you? Oh, you're already doing a bit better. Okay. You're already doing a bit better. Not much, but still. How about you? So yeah, so I have a bit of work to do. So I'm gonna be listening to TV and working a little bit. Sounds good? Sounds delightful. By the way, all I have to do is check how much the other people have contributed. If most people contribute 10, no, we're behind. We are behind. Now, all of those people are not doing those weekly. At the end, they're partaking, which is great, but they're not doing the weekly in the sense that they want to have the 35. Brickwave. So I can't play for too much because usually we die at 4,500. I'm gonna have to hurry to finish everything. Question is, where is? So what would be the easiest thing to do for the mission to get the 5? Because we'll play tomorrow in about 8 hours for sure. Okay, so that's good. That's easy. Brown's not a problem. Okay, Brown is done. Good. That's 1. How about you? 6. Okay. This is easily doable. Problem is, out of those 6, I can only do 2. Right? I have to change the skin. I could do it right now, but the other, I'm not going to be able to. How about shield and sword? This is possible. We're good. Okay, we're good. Let's watch a little bit of TV and finish what we're trying to do. What are we working on? Well, we uploaded the video today, which is good. But I didn't write the name of those videos, which is not good. So we're taking the extra time to finish it. Which I just don't know the controllers. Okay. Are you perhaps here? It can't be too far. Oh. Oh well. Get it. We did. Jolene. Let's do it quick. Show. I don't know what yet, but still. Which one watch? It's the first thing we see that is interesting. We'll choose it. You're so fucking loud. Yes, let's go. House.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. No need for no introductions. I love part 1. Let's get right into it.
House, my boy. Love House.
Now, keep in mind, the last result was shot last March and April. This was shot in January, so this is probably the most recent current viewing of the cast that we have, and probably the first time they've all seen each other in give or take a year. That said, some things just never change. For example, Natalie being crazier than a can of tuna.
Well, yeah, I have all the news to say, and I feel like it's a great time for me to tell all.
It's great to you, Natalie, but your storyline was probably the least enticing out of everybody else, and it would do me no harm in skipping your whole lore this season. That being said, in other ways, some things did change, and I hate to brag about this unique ability that I have, but your boy does have an S-tier photographic memory specifically to build on another. I think that right off the bat that Sophie looks like she had an evolution in that area.
Hello.
It is evolving. Now, Florian here, who's been very vocal about his disapproval of Chino and Jasmine's open marriage idea, was very curious as to how that was going, right? And Chino basically used it to what we already know
Yeah, a lot went down since then. When we got back, things started changing like pretty quick.
You think?
Some dirt that I'm going to be bringing today, that's for sure.
He didn't seem too shocked by that answer. If anything, he seemed justified by what he said. But then again, didn't take Nostradamus to see this one go down in flames.
We should be at the end of the thing.
They start walking the cast out to the stage, and
Movie. You still get-
girls sit on one side and the guys sit on the other side. So TLC doesn't give a fuck about any of these relationships. Like, it's never been about therapy. Like, it's always been about the drama. Like, these people right here are pawns.
Oh, this way.
And I love
Now the question is, did I do this one?
There's one person missing from the cast, and that is, of course, Jasmine.
Has anyone seen Jasmine this morning?
Nope, she's Grego.
Now, before we start, I want to point out, we noticed at the resort that the men and women naturally gravitated towards one another, so that's
The
how
boys.
we arranged tonight.
Yes, one way to put it. If we're just being honest, the setup was made to manipulate the cast here to form tribes and go at each other's throat. I mean, it's pretty much the same tactics that's used on society today. The race, gender, social status, and hey, I might just be going too deep here.
Oh, as deep as it can get.
That aside, Sean right off the bat as you know, hey, we know Jasmine isn't here right now, but yeah, how you two doing?
Gino, how are things between the two?
Well, normally I come in here and I have good news for you, but today I don't.
You don't.
Well,
You think Jasmine and Ivy separated?
I'm really sorry to hear that, Gino.
I've seen a lot of comments come out and dog Sean for being a bad host. Like, people think she's a terrible host. Don't know when to change topics, don't know when to push the questions, can't control the cast. Like, guys, she literally has an earpiece in her ear with a production crew telling her exactly what she needs to do. Would I like for her to switch up some things? Sure, but we're not gonna sit here and downplay her talents now. That said, though, I also believe she doesn't give a fuck about any of these people. You know,
I don't give about none of them, to be honest.
like, she's here to be cordial, grab the bag, and which is probably the wisest thing you can do. Like, you can't be included in the drama and expect to stay a host for a very long time. Like, let's just keep it a buck. But I say that to say, it's just funny to me when you say things like, oh gosh, darn, I'm so sorry about that, Gino. No, what about you, Ari? You know, this switch up is just crazy.
So if you are not filing for
Divorce.
what is your relationship dynamic?
Open relationship? None of those words.
For Vinny, it's always been an
Oh.
open relationship. He's always had an open relationship.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Ooh, instigation 101.
He's always had an open relationship.
Who's she?
But no, let's keep it a buck. I don't even watch these two. Like, I don't even know who they were until the season. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're OGs, these two are filler episodes. To me, like, they're side characters. I can give a rat's ass about their lore, so we're just
Okay, that's nice.
skip them. That said, though, from the little minute sprinkle scenes that I've seen, I've come to the realization that Ari here is a habitual manipulator. Like, she'll say one thing and literally do the complete opposite.
Vinny and I decided not to continue our relationship, but we are in a better place. I don't want to step on his toes or fight with him about anything.
Wait a minute.
He's always had an open relationship. The guys are going to take Vinny's side, but they need to look at the facts and not let their judgment be clouded by their friendship.
Wait a minute.
That's exactly what I'm going through. I wouldn't say the fight. I would say it's Sophie telling the truth and somebody getting
Well, I
upset.
think we need to find out what the facts are.
So Sean moves over to Rob and Sophie, and last we know, they kind of parted ways.
Even though who you marry is not your drink man.
What are you talking about, man?
Apparently, as a recent, they're still one foot in, one foot out. They're not together, but they're still fornicating. You know, and probably the oddest part about this tape was Josh self-inputting himself into the discussion and letting us know his recent fornication stories.
So after we had like months of like no contact, didn't speak, just moving on with our lives. But after 2 months, out of nowhere, we just started like having sex.
What?
Well, you know what's a little funny too about this whole situation? Me and Rob were really close. You know, I knew that, Rob and Sophie were, as well as Natalie and I have been numerous times.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
You see what I mean? It was just a weird thing to find out. Like, I get it, Josh, we all do this, every guy does this. You can't too back in high school, not at 45. And I know Rob and Josh like played this bad boy persona and whatnot.
Ooh, ain't nothing a bad way you been through before, though.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is cringy day the cringe. Like, why can't you just be regular, bro? Like, just be regular, you're cool enough, you don't gotta compensate.
We don't care.
Now, just in the nick of time, per usual, as Sean was finishing up, catching up with all the cast, Jasmine walks in.
Hi everyone.
Oh, Gino's mad, bro. Gino mad, bro. So another ad for card that I don't write. Very, very good algorithm. No controller in sight once again. We're losing controller insight, we're fighting again. I saw you.
And this was a scene that TLC used to preview tell all last week, so I took time to really sit down and think about it. And I could be wrong, but this might be the angriest and devious Gino I've seen yet. Like, usually he looks like a scared newborn giraffe, but today he looks like an angry philosopher's monk. Now, just from this scene alone, just the initial impression, it seemed like 90% of the cast did not approve of Jasmine's pregnancy. Like, the guys, most of the guys minus Benny, did not hide their obvious, disdain, disapproval of the situation. Now, the women, in typical women,
Benny doesn't know
were
what's going
excluded from the fight, but when she turned around, they were like, see this? See this?
You are pregnant.
No.
So yeah, I'm very pregnant.
When are you due?
We're not too sure. It's like super inner circle.
All right. Do you want to say hi to Gino?
Hi.
Oh, I feel that feelings.
Okay.
Okay,
that was
weird.
chilly.
Okay, that was fucking weird.
That was chilly.
So Sean went ahead and just confirmed a couple things that we already knew. One is, of course, Gino's not the father, Matt is.
Are you the father of Jasmine's baby?
You are not.
Then it has to be Matt. Is that right, Jasmine?
Yes.
And two, this was not a planned pregnancy.
Was this a planned pregnancy?
Now, which really got me thinking, because during the last resort, Gino made it very clear when the rubber meets the road, they had to use rubber. Like, we weren't gonna raw Willie did this thing.
You're right. Yes, Jasmine. Yeah, of course.
So just statistically speaking, most likely at some point, Matt and Jasmine has had decided that they were just gonna ditch the butt clause.
Yeah, of course.
Which was my main concern about this whole thing. Like, all these conditions that Gino had listed out, like, there's no ground to stand on. Like, how would we have ever known they decided to break condition 1, 2, and 3 until something like this happened? And even so, we can't even say 100% sure that's the case. Kind of like, rubber tire, gonna just.
How do you feel today knowing that she is pregnant with another man's
Well,
child?
of course, it's heartbreaking. I mean, we were talking about having a child together, but she told me, no, I don't want to have a child with you. And now she's having a child with another man.
Like, you crazy. Like, so far, I feel like I've been defending Gino here, but let's call a spade a spade. He might have said he wanted a baby, but he wasn't moving. Well, like he wanted a baby. Like, let's just keep it up. The only reason Jasmine even had an objectively good reason for any of this was because of the fact that Gino wasn't piping her down. Come on, bro. Like,
Fact.
after that, this would have been straight up infidelity.
Florian and Rob, you both told Gino that he would regret his decision to have an open marriage with Jasmine. Learning what we have just learned, what would you say to Gino?
Played out just like I figured it would. This was all a plan for Jasmine to be able to be with Matt.
Do I have to explain myself to you?
No, you don't have to explain yourself to me.
Yo, what the hell?
No, you don't have to explain yourself to me. You just explain yourself to me.
Yeah, I can't lie to you guys. This is an iconic Rob moment. Easily the best part of the tell also for. Now the word is, there was a lot of people that came out to Rob for this, called him a racist for mocking her accent, which I don't necessarily agree with. I don't think he was
That's
mocking
fucked
her
up. That's fucked up. He's looking for one
You
over.
don't have to explain yourself to me.
Not the accent.
Yeah, come on, make a public apology. That's
No,
it.
no
This
way.
right here really triggered Jasmine, as you can imagine. And things started to really get out of hand at this point. It went from great name calling to straight up assault at one point.
You're a cheating.
You are a clown.
Yeah, you're a
That's
fucking
what you
whore.
are.
And you're a fucking whore.
Oh, oh.
Oh no! Guys,
What's wrong with him? That ain't my
I
face.
just did.
That
You
ain't
shut
my
up.
face.
You're a whore.
Gino, that's my boy.
Yo, shout out to the post editing crew.
Gino, baby. Gino.
I can't lie to you guys. This is
You're a
iconic
whore.
Rob moment.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's part of the tell also for. Now the word is, there was a lot of people that came out to Rob for this, called him a racist for mocking her accent, which I don't necessarily agree with. I don't think he was mocking her accent, more so he was just mocking her.
You don't have to explain yourself to me.
But apparently it was so bad that he had to come out and make a public apology. That said though, this scene right here really triggered Jasmine, as you can imagine, and things started to really get out of hand at this point. It went from great name calling to straight up assault at one point.
You're a cheating.
You are a clown.
Yeah, you're a
That's
fucking
what
whore.
you are.
You're a fucking whore.
oh no! Guys,
What?
What's wrong with him? That ain't my face.
Gino, tell him, Gino.
You shut up. You're a whore.
Shout out to the post editing crew and these 50,000 censoring beeps.
You're a whore.
Also seem like Tootsie finally upgraded their security. So these are some big boys right here. Big boys. Pause. But no, so the scene where Jasmine takes off her heel and throws it at Rob. I don't even think I can even show that scene without YouTube age restricting this video. But basically, she takes off her heel and chucks it at Rob with a little shuriken.
That's what she put it. Charles is badass, dude. He doesn't have the nicest, he doesn't have the funniest,
Which is assault.
he doesn't have the best, like, comeback, but he has the best edit, for real, for real.
A whole bunch of hormones. That's just me though. But I guess somebody had to call her out. Just maybe not use those degrading terms next time, Robbie. And funny part of me was probably just Gino in bed.
No good.
Typical Gino, always acting tough when he's surrounded by security.
There we go.
Sell your pictures online and stuffing your ass with blood, man. You're the pictures of Rose saying his. That's the ugliest butt I ever seen in my life. Go and sell your butt pictures online. Forward.
Okay. I think it's
She's the only fan.
sitting here looking all spooked out like, what?
She's the only fan, so-
I look like a little switch crazy. Like she's literally frozen in time. And you can just see the security guard like, man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like I'm not on the job description. But anyways, if you didn't know, what Jasmine was alluding to was regarding somebody finding out that Rob did gay for paying OnlyFans.
You don't know what the hell being
I've heard to me on the show. Funny enough, I dropped a video on this a couple weeks ago. So for any reason you want to know more about this, there's your answer. But essentially, that's what Jasmine is attacking Rob about, which is fine. But I think there is something to be said about her having this as ammunition prior to even walking on set. And then, of course, I don't know how legal it is for her to try to expose Rob's personal contacts to everybody on set. But above all else, Jasmine, you can't call somebody out for something that you personally do yourself.
there is no throwing anything at each other, and please let us not use language that crosses the line. We can disagree and still be respectful.
There you go. Tell him to her.
But you're looking at me.
I'm looking at you.
You wanna see
I
the
don't
video?
care
You
about
wanna
that.
see the video?
Natalie, you want to call somebody a hooker?
Go and
There's your
show
hooker.
your butt picture.
That's your hooker. You walk in and was like, I'm pregnant. And all the girls was like,
Because y'all need to be killing me for no reason. Like just her facial expressions.
you walk in and was like, I'm pregnant. And all the girls was like,
The crazy thing is, she'll still people in comments like, oh my god, look at her, terrible host, and she can't control gas. Like guys, she's a 60-year-old woman who looks like she weighs 100 pounds soaking wet. Like, I don't know if you guys think she's Wonder Woman. I don't know what you guys expect her to do here. If you really watch closely, anytime anything goes to shit, Sean's like, "Burr," in her earpiece, probably listening to what the production crew is telling her to do. And they're probably like, Sean, just let out better ratings, more money, but you have for me. But anyways, once again, Jasmine decides to put herself in her big harm's way, commits another crime, throws another shuriken at Ron. But this time,
Naruto.
decides to pick up the heel and take it backstage to essentially do nothing, do nothing at all.
just goddamn shoot. Right? So she keep throwing it at me. I can't do without it. That bitch. Who got a lighter?
So, who got a lighter?
Who got a lighter? You don't know what the hell's being environment.
Forget the booty hole videos. This might be the gay thing I've seen from you, Rob. Like, I don't know if this one condemning of Rob being gay, or is this just a really good shoe ad?
Nah, I don't think he's gay. Sophie's hot
Regarding
spot.
booty stuff before you decide to
Sophie
try,
is-
he does admit in the scene that it was something he was actually doing.
One of my close friends does that online, and we posting together. My first 10,000 followers on socials were all homosexual.
And look, I'll say this, it's goofy and kind of zesty. Like, you'll never catch me doing this, but it doesn't necessarily make Rob gay. Even if he was, it's not even an insult. I could care less. I mean, you have to put yourself in his heels, right? I mean, the man was living in a cockroach-infested studio. His only access to a bathroom was a porta potty outside, so, I mean, I can't condemn the man too much. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
You don't know what the hell's being environment.
With that being said, this pretty much ends All the Madness of part 1. Super stoked to see part 2 tonight. I know there's a lot of dude that's about to go down. But like I have this video out before then, so there's not gonna be no crazy edits. It's just gonna be straight off the dome. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You got a laugh or two out of this. As always, like, comment, subscribe, show your boys some love. And
Nah, yeah.
ASAP for part 2. But hey, what do we know?
Nah, I think it was fire, dude. That's really good. I'm literally done. Good.
Welcome, Mr. Bob Reed. Welcome, JJ.
Hi.
Hey, you got a good name, sir. Just another good word. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, we got another person. Hey, Mr. Jones, how are you? How are you? Would you be so kind? Make sure we say your first name correctly. Let's see. Is it Mr.?
Already
How do
started.
you say it right?
Yo, what's good, my nigga Bob? Been a minute.
How do you say your name, good sir, Mr. Jones?
Yes, sir.
How do you say your name right? Mr. Alrighty. Welcome, welcome once again to Humorville Toastmasters, where we like to focus a little bit on humor. The meeting has begun.
Hey, he's like a nice guy.
What is happening word or thought in the humorous area? The son got his driver's license at the age of 17, and he was ever so happy. When can I use the car, dear Dad? When can I use the car? Son, get your grades up to mostly B's, a couple of C's. A's is even better.
Where's this reading at? I can't find it.
So the son says, oh, what's that, Dad? What did I miss? Specialized speeches and what they they're good at, what they know, and so forth. Henry, who you see there smiling, and John, who is always not smiling as much. I wonder why.
Of course, you're not uploading why.
That can be fixed.
Come on, John, crack a smile.
And then we have. I'm surprised by what I just saw.
Sorry, I don't understand what just is going on with me. I think you've been one of our friends on the screen. Yeah, I think so too.
Uh-huh.
Some very inappropriate messages in my private messages.
Yeah, Master Lee, who is the host at this point?
I'm taking care of it right now. We have a master.
I am. I made yourself.
Yo, Lee, you look like a dumb. Maybe if we
Okay, we're gonna call a brief.
No, I got them. I'm moving them.
Stephanie, if we could just turn off this chat because it's fucking insane.
If we could.
I called Lee a thumb. That was pretty rude.
Please, something about the Denise.
Trash.
Thank you, Madam
Whoa.
Toastmaster. Looks like we have a lot of new
37.
members here. I'm wondering, Joe, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi.
That's nuts.
Actually, I heard District 4. Our meeting got canceled tonight, so I was just popping in here.
Pat, would you like to introduce yourself?
Everyone, I'm Pat Kelly, aka JK Weedy Dickhole. I wanted to join the Toastmasters tonight.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Hell yeah, Mitchell.
Welcome. Bob, would you like to introduce yourself?
And I could do this.
Well, welcome, everyone. I will be asking questions, and
Oh.
then you will have an opportunity to answer the question. Describe your favorite outfit.
I have a whole closet full of work clothes.
How long do we spend on this part?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering how long we spent on that part.
We speak for 1 to 3 minutes.
Can we wrap it up? No, I wasn't trying to be like that.
Anyway, I will wrap it up.
Excellent. Thank you, Pam. Great job. Mark, how many shirts do you own, and do you wear them all?
In my closet, and they range anywhere from baseball jerseys. I'm not the perfect person
I
to
think this is only 2 minutes, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Excuse me, who are you?
I thought we had 2 minutes each. I was just trying to know the whole group, so I wrote the guy number.
We have 1 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
I was actually interested in having some younger blood in the group with us today, but I don't know what is going on here.
Yeah,
Mike, speak would be wonderful. Give me your name. iPhone? My name is Mark. Oh, it says iPhone, so should we call you Mark or iPhone? You can call me Mark. I was about to say. What iPhone do you have? What were you about to say? One of the things that I was about to say was we've often found that. Okay,
All right.
Subway Surfers, please. I can't do it. Come on. This is so rude. Unbelievably rude. This is remarkable. Absolutely. I was about to say that.
All right, I think it's about 3 minutes.
This is really amazing. Okay, I gotta just fill you in. 80% women and 20% men. We have Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for being this.
Where's Hannah?
She pulled the plug on her video for a second.
Hey,
We were talking to her earlier.
oh, where'd she go? She pulled the plug on us again.
I was just commenting that it's amazing to see 6 men on the screen, which is great.
I actually identify as they them.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm really curious. What attracted any and all of you to see this?
I've been dabbling in psychedelics a little bit.
Are you stoned right now?
I've just been like doing like microdosing. I'm not stoned. I'm on 10 tabs right now.
You're on 10 tabs?
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
check
think
the
you would
balls.
be able to speak.
Are you phone anyway?
John, are you stoned?
No, I'm not stoned.
I'm a little stoned.
Who?
Peeking. What did you call her?
Oh, wait, no.
I'm peeking.
Well, I think he's having a trip.
No. Her name is Anna. Her name is Anna, guys. Come on. I thought I heard something like that.
Guys, come on. This is just, there's clear maturity level in here that's falling now.
I'm gonna try to kick you guys out, but I don't.
My work life is extremely
25?
challenging right now. There's people leaving left and right, and lots of drama going on. Anyway, good to be
Nice.
with you all. Thanks.
Hey guys, I'm Joe.
I don't know if I can have I'm 25. I'm gonna try to done. We're trying to take away uninstall something. So it's 64.
On the group page.
We're good.
Are you a meditator, or is this new for you?
I am starting to be
64.
meditator. It is new.
So you're not a meditator, you just started.
But I'm still working on it. That's why I came in here so hard.
Want to introduce yourself? Me? Oh, I'm Pat Kelly.
Are you from Texas also?
No, I'm actually from New York.
New York.
What did I say?
Well, I'll check in. Yeah, at least I'm listening to it.
I had a question.
I'll wait till I check in.
I got you. I just wanted to ask about Pat Kelly. I was just asking if he was making this.
Yeah, feel free to listen.
Yeah, I do meditate and had a nice visit with a couple family members and just difficult to talk to because they are as far to the right end of the spectrum as we go.
Am I right? You mean like they were Trump supporters?
And I am calm.
Is that what you're saying, like right end of the spectrum?
Yeah, they're Trump.
Okay.
Joe, we're gonna have to ask you to be silent because people need to check in.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know the rules on my end. I was just asking.
Stop yelling.
I didn't know we can ask questions. I'm sorry.
Okay, there's 15 of us here that need to check in so we can get started with the meditation. So
I
we're
just didn't know the rules because someone asked me a question or a couple questions, so I was just asking the questions back on my end to see if they were Trump supporters on his end. Okay, can you tell Pat Kelly to stop talking to me too? I just heard some feedback on his end, so I'll mute now. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I also wanted to share with a couple of you that I've been very.
Oh, congratulations. Great news. Great news.
Congratulations.
Who said that? Hey, Kim, we don't need that feedback. He was just talking about in the comments. Yeah, I know. Someone was talking about bragging about the meeting. I have trouble hearing you on my end. What was that? Wait, it said I was being asked to unmute. I was just telling the person to not be rude about the bragging about the wedding. I don't think that was important. Here's what we can do.
Oh, how are you? If you ask me to unmute,
I just asked to unmute.
We're gonna have to drop you because you're not listening to what we're asking you.
Okay, I will stay muted the rest of the day. I'm sorry. Someone asked me a question, asshole.
Oh.
someone asked me to unmute, so I just unmuted.
Guys, we think we're being trolled.
This presentation is on managing a difficult audience. It might be a challenge, but it is a skill that we all need to learn.
I had a question. Sorry. I saw someone in the chat saying, I don't know, they said, should we do a boom or doom on Joe's tight little asshole? From 3? I don't know. Did anyone else see that, or was that just something?
We got hacked.
Okay.
Yeah, we got hacked. I think y'all need to hold on. Who's the host on that one?
Can we kick this nerd? No, I saw that from Dree. I'm sorry. Hey, I just.
Whoever the host is needs to get kicked.
Okay.
Hey guys, sorry, I forgot to mention that the host of this meeting was live streaming on TikTok the entire time.
Alright, welcome back guys to our introduction to veganism. I would like to go around and everybody introduce yourselves, tell us how long you've been vegan and why you're vegan.
Hey everyone, I'm JJ. I'll go first. I'm a new vegan. I was a previous meat eater, but I actually decided to switch to being vegan, and we're here now. I just don't really like how people eat meat. It's messed up.
Awesome. What about you, William?
My name is William. I just became a vegan recently. I like animal cruelty and stuff. So.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I've been a vegan for about 10 years because I love all animals. I don't believe in killing or torturing animals. We don't need meat to survive. There are other tastier, healthier options.
I'm Hannah. I obviously do it for the animals. They are literally children.
Well, yeah, and I'm vegan as well. I've been vegan for about 7 years. You know, we don't need animals to survive, so we don't need to eat meat.
I have a question. Do you have feelings for animals?
Of course, why would I? Human beings just like that.
Your shirt does say catch no feelings. Catch no feelings. I just want to sorry.
It's just a shirt. It doesn't really mean anything of that nature.
I mean, I think it means something. I mean, it says catch no feelings.
So what are we all cooking tonight?
I'll be cooking salad.
Okay.
How do you cook a salad? Basically, just throw it on the stove, call it day.
Never heard about still salad, but okay. William, what about you?
I'm doing spaghetti. I'm keeping cool.
Nice. What about you, lady?
I'm doing something similar, zucchini pasta.
I'm just doing pan-fried tofu. I'm super excited about that.
Nice one, Zoom user. I don't think you ever told us your name. Do you identify as Zoom user?
Oh, wait, me?
Zucchini. That's okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah, so one of my favorite dishes to make, I really love to make.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Bob, how are you doing?
How are you,
Hi,
Bob?
Bob. How are you?
What's up, Bob? I'm new here. How are you doing? How's it going?
Good. I don't know if you were here before, but we all went around and told each other why we're vegan, how long we've been
You
vegan.
know I'm actually very good at this stuff. How good of a vegan are you, bro?
I think I've seen these people on TikTok. Like, they literally come into Zoom meetings and like mess up the entire
No.
meeting. I'm vegan.
No, this is our first time here.
Yeah, I've been a vegan forever. You got the wrong people. I mean,
I mean, if you're not vegan, I don't understand the point of coming into a Zoom meeting that's strictly for veganism.
But I'm a vegan. Yeah, I don't know about Bob Reed. He might not be vegan. Look, I'm William.
If you guys are vegan, then what's your favorite vegan meal to make?
Probably a steak or like these chicken nuggets right here. Honestly.
I like just like salami. I like.
Are they vegan chicken nuggets?
Nope. I have this vegan lunch meat here. It comes straight from a pig.
So then it's not vegan. What's your point? Are you trying to like?
No, it's vegan.
Okay, so if you're vegan, then you don't eat meat.
No, we eat meat.
What I'm here for?
Nice things. Why would you get
You guys are
chicken
coming at us way too hostile.
You're trying to catch both feelings.
What are you talking about?
We're just trying to learn about veganism.
You guys came into our space with me saying that you're vegan, and now you're talking off to us.
I'm just here to eat my
It-
vegan.
it-
You should try meat. Steak's pretty good.
We're for horrible people. This is cruel.
You are like, I'm gonna have
Reject all.
I don't understand why you
Okay, be honest though, have you guys ever had like a steak though?
Yeah, you guys have to come on. Yeah.
Why would you even ask us something like that first?
Thursday 17.
You like cows? You like baby cows?
Is this already?
That literally makes no sense. It makes no sense that you're here right now, and that you're asking us if we eat meat or if we should eat meat.
We just want to learn about it.
Mm.
We're just really nice. We wanted to be vegan.
How are you guys? You came onto a vegan post, onto a vegan live stream, and put meat in the camera.
I can prove that I'm a vegan. What I gotta do? Like, I mean, they show me. I just show no meat. All I have is vegan stuff. I can literally pull it out and show you right now. I put meat on the screen.
Okay, where is it?
I bet. Let me show you right now. Whoa!
I think we're gonna. So you guys came here to make a mockery of what we're trying to do.
No.
Never mind.
You're not even in the kitchen. Like, where are you?
In my meat house.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Slaughterhouse.
I would have taken a bite, but these are raw. These are literally ice cold. If they weren't, I would have taken a bite. But Don, he was eating that wing. He was eating that shit. Oh my god. All right,
That's my boy.
This next Zoom class we joined was another vegan Zoom class, except we brought David along, the actor. If you guys want to see more of David, let me know down below.
Not so much. Not so much.
But not all. And there seems to be a whole bunch of people.
I'm not able to turn on my camera.
Okay. This is an unusual situation.
Yeah, that's been glitching out for me today too.
It's all technology, man.
This is what I want to do. I think I want to mute everybody. Well, no.
Yeah, I think you need to. The host needs to start the video. Looks like.
Yeah, I started the video and everything.
Looks like host stopped it.
Have you tried starting the video?
I think it's a button that says start video.
No, it says-
Well, now he's gone. If you could make me the co-host, and I could fix the setting because there is a few settings I need that I know the coding.
Oh my god.
It should say make co-host or
Could you tell me?
Jaden's about to get made the host of a meeting.
go down to more or like and settings.
It's your first time doing a meeting.
Have you tried starting the video?
Yes.
I'll try it on my end.
I think you can just click the three dots on Derek's name.
Yeah, I know how to make a host.
So maybe make a host of a meeting.
Did you try making him the host yet?
No, okay, I'm going to.
Yeah, we tried making me the host. I don't know. There seems to be a technical glitch on the game keeps in.
Can anyone else not turn on their camera?
Yeah, struggle with me.
Yeah, no one can turn on the cameras. in
Oh,
here.
that's the
It's
issue.
struggles.
We have to activate videos.
Turn the camera on.
No, I can't.
Did you try making Derek host?
Yeah, we did that already.
No, Derek, there's a lot of people here in the
Well, I can vouch for Derek. I seen him in the last meeting.
Okay, this is what I want to do.
If you can enable the videos.
Yeah, we're working on that.
I do, from my end, all the videos are enabled.
Well, getting this guy to enable the cameras is a nightmare. There we go. There we go. There we go. Would you look at that?
That was a battle and a half.
Jesus Christ, the meeting's almost over.
Yeah, wow.
I just want to let you know my dad's in the call.
Oh gosh, Dad.
It's okay to keep you guys vegans, vegetarians. I'm a vegan.
Yes, we're all vegan.
We're all vegans, but I ate a steak last night. But I am vegan. I identify as vegan.
Like a mock meat steak or
No, like a real steak.
Hitch, what did you have last night?
Okay.
I need to know if you're going to qualify for this meeting.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry to throw it out here.
Okay, yeah, there's a couple of things going on here. I'm not sure. Unusual, very unusual.
I love that song Unusual by Tom Jones.
Okay,
Dad, no one. Ooh, that's
It's before your time.
Dad, we're in the meeting now.
Hey, be nice to your father. Come on.
You are more than usual.
okay. Could everyone please stop talking?
Oh, we can't unmute anymore. The host is not allowing participants to unmute themselves. Uh-oh. Let me try raising my hand. I think you muted the entire meeting. It's so awkward. No one has their mic on, bro. Even the host is muted. Everyone's muted. Hey, Dad, I can't hear shit.
Hey, Dad.
The next class we are going to join is a trivia night. And we're going to act serious for the first few minutes of this class so we can actually play along. I low-key want to play some trivia, so let's see if I can be the best player. I got the link.
Who's the trivia group, right? It's my first time.
It's also my first time to the trivia group.
Who's that?
I'm Patrick Kelly.
Hi, Patrick.
Is Elizabeth AI? I'm going to make this guy's face my background.
I'm going to start making, we're just still gonna do the quizzer.
Can I be on the blue team?
We're gonna come up with a team name, and then you're all gonna work in the breakout rooms.
There's no Jeopardy.
Do you have Jeopardy? Jeopardy is in the breakout room.
John, your screen share.
nose.
What the hell?
Embarrassing. You need to do that. What does that link?
What else else about shoes that look like feet?
Thank you, Samuel.
What's his background? Who's behind him?
Oh, that's you, Samuel. You're in Lewis.
Oh, why you tell me?
Sam's inside you, Lewis.
Oh, is that a glitch? Wow. You're at the Diddy party?
Sorry, who's Diddy?
Oh, you think this producer who dated J-Lo?
Allegedly.
Look at the breakout rips popping out.
I work. Tom's inside Lewis.
Amanda, how are you doing, Amanda?
Hello.
I know you.
Weren't you on the Thursday night group as well?
Yes.
I'm from New Jersey, what's up?
Big
We're from Jersey.
It says Nick for your name. That's what it says. N-I-C-K-H-E-R. That's what it says there.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, we're reading what it says on your screen.
My name's William, though, so I don't.
Okay.
Well, we don't know that. We're just reading what it says.
I'm sorry. What did y'all
This is what the group is about?
No, no, you my trivia.
Why y'all say that?
What did you guys do?
I got nervous. But okay.
How long has Derek, Patrick, Hitch, and Willis known each other?
I just got you.
How long have you guys known each other?
Oh, breakout rip.
Yeah, I know Amanda.
Did you call me Hunter?
Yeah.
Hey, Pete. Yeah, that's good.
How you doing, Peter? Are gonna win this thing.
Wait,
blue
blue
team.
team.
Blue team.
Wait, you guys behind your camera?
No.
I mean, if you want to teamwork, you all see each other, yeah?
Yeah, actually, I want to turn my camera up, so you guys are weird.
Well, we're gonna win this, so.
Yeah, we are, though. Blue
Let's
team.
call ourselves.
Let's call ourselves the pranksters. Yeah, let's do that.
Diddy.
You put your name, if you guys don't know how to change it, it's the 3 dots at the right hand corner of your screen. You put the name in front of your name so that the host can score thing.
Does it have to be the pranksters?
I mean, it's kind of fitting, don't you think?
I think Diddy's would fit better.
I don't want to be associated with him, but thank you.
All right, pranksters it is.
All right, let's go back to the main menu.
The pranksters have arrived.
Well, it said I was joining room 2, and then I got shot out.
We were gonna go
Oh,
with
there you go.
but we decided to go with the pranksters.
Seems like a stressful job being. Yeah, job. It's like a little stressful. Oh, you don't do alcohol? I don't do alcohol either. I can't be trusted around it.
Patrick has a doodle.
Oh, okay, sorry. I still don't know how to. I'm learning.
Go for the recipe spot.
Alex?
Alex, I think you just accidentally turned
Accidentally what? No, I purposely turned it off. Yeah, I purposely turned it off.
You're late, you know, can you repeat that?
No, that's all right. It's not important. So, Jamie, go ahead. Sorry.
One more time.
Patrick, why don't we play now? How about that?
No, yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, is that the team name? 10 Bombers Away? Alright, we're ready to play, man. I'm on the pranksters team.
Give me just 1 second.
Got a few. 1 second.
Hey, Derek, you're not the host. Why don't you let the host do her job?
One second, one second.
the host.
Are we gonna start?
As soon as I can.
There's no way, bro. I actually wanted to play trivia. They kicked me. What the fuck? Well, good deal. Whoever has the most views TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video or any video on my channel, I will send you $1,000. You can post however many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok or credit my YouTube. Good luck, everyone. How's everyone?
I'm doing well.
This is my first time in here. Hey, how's it going? It's Bob.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
I'm
Bob.
good. How are you?
Good.
Before like we get this started, I just want to say my dad David, I brought him along to the meeting. I feel more comfortable with him. He's a pretty big deal. Just letting you know.
Someday you'll be the guy.
You named your kid Hitch. Such a great
That's
dad.
a great name. It's the movie Hitch.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's me. All right. Well, anyway, I just joined. I'm glad you're here, son.
So, hi, everyone. My name's Stacey.
I'm going to say something about my son. It's really.
Yes, sir.
The way he stretches has really bad odor. So he needs to shower. So you have a shower today. So
That is
I'll show you later.
Can we not do this in the meeting?
I'm confused as to
Wait,
the
I shower with you
relationship
today? Or?
Not with me.
Oh, not joking. A family.
Is this your dad?
I do have the ability to mute people, so it would be some of the family arguing.
Yeah, Hitch was supposed to make a reservation for me. And
So, Dad, why are we still interrupting?
Okay.
No, you mentioned about the reservations. That's what I'm saying.
So I have just muted everybody, and you will not be able to unmute yourself again. My name is Cece. This is my connection circle. So I open the floor for introduction. I'm just distracted by the chat box. Someone saying go shower with David. I don't know what that means. Let me know if I pronounced that right. Yeah. I just chose to mute everyone.
I just want to say, why are people attacking my dad talking about showering with him? Is this appropriate in this meeting?
You shower with your dad?
No, there's people in the chat saying they want to shower with him, so I want to address the situation.
This is not what I intended for this.
Oh, me either.
Okay.
I think the best way to continue this meeting is if we just get rid of the problems and address everything now. We had cussing in the chat, and then we had Lisa saying she would shower with David. I don't know if that's appropriate. So I feel like if we just kind of move on from all that.
Is anyone else getting private weird messages? I got a meat picture.
You block people on Zoom?
Yeah. So that's what I was saying.
Yeah, because I was getting told by Lisa. She called me an effing nerd.
Well, hopefully there's 2 Lisas, because I did not say I was going to shower with anybody.
Yeah.
I thought you shower with David. Is that true? You wanted to shower with David?
Okay. We're gonna move on.
Is this what this meeting is about here?
There's been DMs going on too, yeah.
So we're showering with David.
Okay.
No showering. No, let's turn the page, guys.
Does anyone know where that kid in the chat?
Whoa. Wait a second. What? No way. My storage is full. Since when?
Yeah, we're just gonna move on from all of that.
Lisa, what is
Really, the meeting, and I can read see about themselves.
Jay, I didn't know that this was gonna happen.
Sorry, this is mind blowing in the chat right now. I'm trying to ignore it.
Lisa, what's going on around here? Like, what is going on right now?
This is Lisa Kennedy. Hi,
Lisa.
Hi.
Wow.
There's been a flow. It's been just a chaotic. Some people like trying to troll me, I guess.
A
I
lot
don't
of
know.
showering going on together. Yeah, Lisa, would you shower with Willis? Is that what you said?
There's been so many chats.
I shower with Willis low key.
Lisa, it's not me either, and I'm Lisa. I think someone's hacking the.
What's got me one of you know? I got cake, bro. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was getting way too out of hand. I don't know what was going on with the showering.
Colleen, would you like to rephrase the opening question, please?
Yes, I'm Richard, and what do I find beautiful in my current day-to-day life? Nature.
How long do we do the speaking for each person? I was wondering how long we do the speaking for each participant.
There can do a Toastmasters meeting before?
Yeah, we usually keep it under 30.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you're about a minute 30.
Hey, Hitch is my son.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
You got a timer? You got a timer?
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I started addressing audience just before, but yeah, my dad is here. His name's David. If you guys want to give him a clap.
this felt was something that he needed to learn as far as giving presentations.
Now, can you stop talking real quick? Let other people go.
Including yourself.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I think David has a question.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what Hitch, what's your topic gonna be today?
No, just improve my speech.
No, what topic? You gotta have like about beauty and elegance.
I think Hitch got kicked out. He kicked his son.
Oh,
That's rude.
no, getting out of talking about video games is all he ever does. Oh,
Can we
that's
look
the
at
problem.
Sylvester talk, please?
All right, sorry.
Just trying to get to the
I'm just
We don't
gonna
care about your son. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, honestly, fuck Hitch.
Hitch. Okay, I'm gonna tell about you guys. Tell about my son. Hitch.
Come on, keep it. Hey, we don't use that language.
I do think we
It's
need
an order in the hall. So use this.
This is a show. I don't really like so I want to say they ended it, bro.
Okay, there we go. Got this thing figured out. Battle, get this technology to work. Fighting against it most of the time.
I can hear you, Derek, loud and clear.
Okay, it's been a battle all day. But sometimes it just decides not to work.
I know. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, we get it.
It's one of those
Hi,
things.
Brian. Where's Brian? Hi, Brian.
Now, see, I can't see Brian, so what is that?
No, that's just like a picture of him. That's not him.
I just see his name.
He's our leader.
I don't think I recognize anyone on here so far.
Wait, Richard, are you the same as Richard Pouncey?
This is my first time.
Two Richards.
Wow.
You got my dick for short?
How did you find out about
Oh, I see Brian. Hey, I see a wall. Yeah, I don't really see his face.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
it? There's Brian.
What a guy.
I have to take the tape off my webcam to see him.
Why do you have tape on your webcam?
So you don't see what he's doing.
In case somebody hacks my laptop, they can't see through my webcam, and I'm not expecting it.
Michelle.
Michelle, how you doing?
That's what I heard.
I think you said she, her, but it says they, she. Just pointed that out.
Oh, let's read that on mine. Oh, wow, this is a big group.
On our Zoom sessions, we usually get like 25,
Yeah.
40 people.
That's it.
What's up, Galaxy Tab S6 Lite?
For a philosophy group, that's a lot.
No, yeah, you're good.
We often have 40 or more to start.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think we're locking
We
it.
just flooded in.
They are coming everywhere. Hey, Galaxy Tab.
You got a few Richards in here.
Richard Epstein, just Richard. So we don't usually get started.
About 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes.
I read 8 o'clock on mine.
10 minutes.
It's 6
People have
o'clock.
stuff to do.
And where are you zooming in from?
That was.
Yay. Okay.
What about you guys?
I'm in LA. Yeah.
Orange lock.
Yeah.
Oh, it's, they used to meet in person for years, right, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still do once every 3 months.
So you guys any?
One more time.
Couldn't get that.
Well, like 3 people were kind of jumping in, so who do you want to hear?
I just said no eating for Michelle.
Wait, Derek's the host?
No, I thought that was in the guidelines. No eating.
Well, then I'll have to give like some sort of trigger warning because I do plan on eating a little later on.
Hi, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Gary.
Okay.
Carrie.
Carrie, I forgot his. Ooh, it started with an S. I forgot his name, and I never was clear on his relationship to you. The person who joined in from your camera, is he sort of accompanying you this time? I don't. Such a weirdly phrased question, but do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna stop you right there. This is getting long-winded.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, can we stop?
That was
my
kind of
spouse.
scary, I can't lie.
No,
It's okay. I'm alright.
I have to cut him off.
No, that was good. It was. She shouldn't have let you go on so long.
You know, I know we're gonna start a meeting soon. I'm
Alright, don't let her push you around, dude. She's gonna push you around.
Okay, got it. Well, it's good to see you too. I don't want to give you the wrong idea.
Just try to cut it short.
John's iPhone 16 Pro Max 256GB Apple Care Plus joined. Good job.
Huh? Who is capable of this fraudulence? I didn't type that, but okay. That's you, Derek.
No, that wasn't me. My hand's been right. I just saw that.
You were snickered
Because I was like, what?
How do we know that you didn't really type it
When I was doing that, I'm going to start ejecting people.
Yeah.
Okay, they just said David and Derek.
Yeah, fucking loser. What's that? No, I'm confused.
Well, now we're being
So what you
targeted.
guys are doing it?
Actually, used to be a stripper. Is that true?
I said what you guys are doing it.
Are you a stripper? Who cares if she was a stripper? God, her professions.
Who wants to speak up here?
Joey's got to be
Brian.
I see Michelle's hands moving.
These ex-holes are writing offensive stuff in the chat.
Michelle, you want to do something?
Brian, it seems like David, at least.
I haven't touched
You're
my keyboard in a
asking me
while.
I don't know what's going on. I'm getting called out though.
Everyone needs to put their hands up.
It has to be Michelle. She had her hands down the entire time.
Hands up.
Brian, could you kick David out, please?
Oh, that's discrimination? Okay. Michelle, you want to put your hands up? You're the only one without your hands up.
Yeah, that is a little sus.
I want to introduce.
Hey, everyone.
What's up? This evening we are sharing with our timer. All right, thank you so much for that.
You lost in your screen share. I don't know if you know.
There you go for me.
Hey, Lawson, if you don't mind, can I get the link for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also a picture on the screen there.
We're getting a lot of feedback here again.
Yeah, there's a picture of some old folks on the screen.
Oh, he's coming up to speak.
I just want to recognize that we do have guests tonight. We have a lot of guests that came in.
Was that you on the screen?
Yes, it was, and I don't know what the heck's going on with my computer. Anyway, the guests have guests and Larson.
Okay.
Look at her face on the TV. Oh my god.
Oh, speaker, you're
Oh,
muted, speaker.
Becky is on the big screen.
You're muted.
No, you're not.
No, no, you're not. Wait, so you're muted there. We can't hear you there. We're having a little feedback on my end. I can't hear you there on my end. Can't hear you there. We can't hear you. Becky, can you hear this guy or no? Becky, can you hear me? I'm just gonna leave. Oh my god.
I have 3 days to live.
You okay?
Hey, everyone, don't worry.
Okay, what happened?
Thank you for showing up. We're about to start a speech. So if
Yeah.
you hold on until Mel finishes speech, then we'll introduce you guys.
What the decisions that go back
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. We just don't have all day. In and out there. I don't even.
Yeah, that was very disrespectful and very rude. I'm so sorry to interrupt. But yeah, I think someone interrupted the meeting.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm in District 4 though.
I think Sheem is in me.
Yo, Shane.
okay, let's just cancel it.
No. We can continue.
Yeah,
just,
no.
Dorothy, can I just smack my balls in your forehead?
Okay, let's go.
I just joined in on a dating class, and this guy's watching how to get a bigger dick. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hi, how are you?
You're a guy, not a girl, are you?
I'm a guy, yes.
Yeah, this is just for women.
Oh, is this Wished the dating club?
Did you read the event?
Yeah. What were you just watching, if I may ask?
Watch the video below and you can
I'm sorry, I didn't get what you wished.
What video are you watching right now? I heard how to grow 8 inches.
Probably a commercial.
It sounds like a tutorial video.
once and for all.
I don't know. I wasn't listening to it actually, but anyway, you're in the wrong place. So have a nice day.
Okay, you too. Why are you still watching it? Bro, what? I swear I just joined that meeting and I heard this will make it grow 8 inches. The funniest part is, you see this guy's name, Dr. Bob. We have joined this guy's class before. Roll the clip.
Hey, I'm JJ. Hi JJ. Good evening.
I'm a Zoom moderator, so I'm just here checking up tonight, just here spectate, make sure everything's going smooth.
I'm Bob. I'm the organizer tonight. Everybody's gonna have about a minute or so to talk about themselves.
I have a question. If we have a minute to speak, that's going to take up around 60 minutes of the class already.
No, well, that's how we work.
But we're only going to have about 20 minutes.
I just want to be disruptive.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I just have a lot of questions.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay. So, everybody's gonna have a chance to describe themselves and respond to the following question. The question is, if they were unable to be involved with sex, would you end the relationship or keep the relationship? That's the question.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
As you describe yourself, if you like somebody here, either as a friend or possibly a romantic partner, you can send them a private chat. If they respond to you and they like you, then you can take it further. This is what...
Wow, Eric's hitting me up. I don't swing that way, Mike.
Say it again?
Eric was texting me, so studio too. I don't swing that way, boys.
Okay.
This is a straight meeting, correct?
I'm sorry?
I cannot believe I just heard that. He tried saying it was a commercial. Come on, buddy. I just came up with a good idea. I'm gonna join with a girl name and pretend to be a girl. This guy set up a quote-unquote dating class, but he's the only one in there. I think he set up a dating class for himself. Alright, I'm gonna make my name Ashley. Alright, Dr. Bob, let me in. Wait, I might have to put on a girl voice. This is kind of weird, though. Hold on.
Hi, Ashley. Please put your camera and sound on. Put your camera and sound on, otherwise we have to remove you.
I'm just getting to work right now.
It's cool.
He kicked me! Wow, that's Guppy's in it right now as Jenna, but I can't hear what he's saying. This guy literally set up a dating class for himself. When we joined last time, there was a bunch of guys and girls, mostly on the older side. Oh, he got it. I can't believe what I caught him watching, bro. Guppy's joining back with another fake name right now. I don't know how many times we're gonna join this guy.
He's like playing some weird audio about motivation.
I know, I heard
Hello, Julia. Please put your camera and sound on.
Chez Home Depot, on nous a pour vous donner un coup de main. Alors, quelques travaux projets cette saison. Vous êtes passé de à faire à fait.
Good info.
Home Depot, c'est bon.
That's gonna be a good son. So possibly Will from some videos. Should be
Over
nice.
the last year, we have joined hundreds of Zoom classes and caused chaos. Today, we are going to take a look back at all the crazy challenges we have done. To make this better, these videos are in order from harmless trolling all the way to chaos. The video will get more intense as it goes on. And one of these videos actually got me permanently banned on Zoom. Try to guess which video down below. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you for a blessed year.
That up there. We usually host this in person, but it's much easier to do online. Normally we go around and everybody gets to read their poem of the week. But I do see we have some new faces here. JJ.
Hey, I'm JJ. How are you?
Hey JJ. Do you guys have your poem of the week ready?
Hey, Father!
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, about that. Can I introduce myself? Sorry. Since you're just got here.
Okay, you'll have your turn. Just wait your turn. So it's your poem of the week ready?
Yeah, I do. I have my phone as well. I just got mine.
Okay, great. Well, I'm going to read mine and then go around the room and have everybody read theirs.
Okay, sounds good.
I must go up the 405 on a crowded freeway.
Kinda impressive.
All I do is to keep me safe from drivers high on and the wheels spin and the glass and tailpipes rattle. And water sprays on the windshield wipers. Now, will you read your poem, JJ?
Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, I got my phone ready. I've been working on it for a few months now.
I'm going to read that story. Just kind of read your poem.
Oh, okay, no backstory. Alright. Roses are black, violets are black, sugar is black. Helen Keller said that.
Oh, I find that offensive. Helen Keller.
It was a quote by her though, because like she was blind, so it's really all she's seen.
But this is supposed to be a poem that you wrote.
Well, I did. I kind of made it into my own words essentially.
Well, then it's not a poem. You failed.
Parce qu'aujourd'hui, ça fait 200 cas, sans faire de battle, il faut que tu m'envoies une galaxie écrite ton nom. Je vais choisir une personne. Mais toutes les personnes, mais que j'arrive à 200 cas paid-in, je vais donner 100 cas à quelqu'un. Ouais, je recommence à gifter Gnous, tu sais. Je gifte pas des autres des galaxies, c'est des lions que je pitch. Fait que je vais aller pitcher 3 lions puis un interstellaire à quelqu'un. Bonne chance à tous. Déjà posé dans une galaxie dans le même qu'on va arriver à 200. Je vais aller porter 100 cas à quelqu'un. Il y en a souvent qui ont gagné à ça, là. Bonne chance. Ça m'en va.
Good concept. Bad person.
Roses are black.
Violets are blue.
Sugar is black. Helen Keller said that.
You know what? That was really, really good. Let me just get my eraser out.
Yeah, I'll get the top. Thank you.
Great, great. Can I go next?
We just went. Never mind. Okay, please go next.
Alright, mine's a bit longer. It kind of took some time. I'll have a fan of Cat Scout, Grim Machine, Apple York, and Freddie Hill, Living on Level 3. Yeah, JT Cat Scout, Riz Academy, you guys, Twitch 21's gaming game. I'm just like, I mean, I like this.
Are you high?
Are you high? This was my fault.
Are you high?
Yeah, I mean, hey, come on. What was that? Clean up aisle in my pants, really?
I'm working on a Nobel Prize. It's gonna work against my big awards coming up. You little fuckers. You need to go grow up.
Wait, I'm working on a Nobel Prize too, though, for my.
It's not a Nobel. It's Nobel.
I'm working on a trolls. Wow, that's very weird. I'm a troll. Are you serious? Mark, I thought we had like a little friendship going, but then you just call us trolls. So is that really how you think of us?
Well, I'll let you know, you guys.
Oh, they're supposed to have the same heart. I don't understand.
Helen Keller is a beautiful poet, so you're saying Helen Keller was not a good poet. Wow, okay.
When you had an emotion, I gave you a fair grade. Yes.
Then I'd be great on Mark.
Considering I didn't understand one single word of it. Or you could be having the Mickey with me, as they say in England.
Mickey Mouse or no?
I am kicking these. I lost this. I'm totally lost.
Goodbye.
Start with, I need to record. I always forget these ladies. Why didn't you not remind me?
I'm sorry, recording in progress.
I told you I have heavy because I'm sick. I have the people not recorded. Anyways, so we're just having a honest discussion about how many words 30% of the income.
If you don't know what's happening here, basically I made another Zoom account and changed my name to someone else in the class and said some pretty interesting things under their name.
I see a lot of people that are very even able
Oh my god, look at her face.
5% above the humans.
I have to turn off my camera. I can't laugh. Oh my god. Ashley sent me a message. Hey, Rain, is everything okay?
It is okay.
I'm talking to the co-host. She's so confused. Shut up, please.
Leave their lives up together. Leave it will be together means
Actually, so mad.
they're never going to save it. I am going to.
This is right.
Some of the chat is not stuff to you. Yeah, I'm getting some weird DMs over here from Rain Lewis.
Oh, someone hacked us in. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain, that you need to bring our parade. No, I don't know how to get Rain at all. I didn't type any of that stuff.
Wait, that's you, Rain Lewis? You typed that?
No.
Wait, why did you type that?
Oh, look at that. She did it again.
Rain is not doing it. Who is speaking saying to apologize? She's not doing that.
Who's the imposter here?
I think it's Ian.
Whoa.
You're the one. Somebody also is signed in as the second Ray Lewis and
Getting sus. This is sus.
I think my baby's going to stop sharing for a second.
you know, I was like, I'm gonna talk like that. I was like,
You're the filter.
I'm joining from my Vision Pro. I just joined in. Can you guys hear me?
Wait, I have to show you. I have to show you. I'm sorry.
Giving me some weird things.
I just logged on. I don't know.
Michael just DM'd me and told me
Candy?
to whale up. That's what the DM said. I got from Michael.
Wait, look at Michael. Look at Michael. Look at Michael.
Jared, is that you behind the message?
Look at Michael on the Crown playthrough.
okay, do you wanna send out a separate link?
Yeah, can you send that over? I just joined in. I'm on my.
Yeah, get rid of Michael. He's giving me some weird stuff too.
That's not me. I don't know.
Okay.
Whale up everyone.
Wow. I love these.
Getting sus. This is sus.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's gonna take some time, but hey. Look at him.
Michael, what's going on over here?
I got this. I'm joining from my Vision Pro. I just joined in. Can you guys hear me?
It's a little scary. Are you the hacker? Michael's DMing me some weird things.
I just logged on. I don't know.
Michael just DM'd me and told me to whale up. That's what the DM said. I got from Michael.
Right?
Jared, is that you behind the messages?
No.
No.
Okay, do you wanna send out a separate link?
Yeah, can you send that over? I just joined in. I'm on my.
Yeah, get rid of Michael. He's giving me some weird stuff too.
That's not me. I don't know.
Okay.
Whale
Ah.
up everyone. Michael,
Oh my god. Someone just sent me a picture. Someone just sent me a picture of facts.
Oh my god.
what is happening? What is this about? Come on.
This is so bad. I'm going to just stop and I'm going to start an email.
I'm not comfortable. Do we have to whale up? Is that really what we have to do?
Get that tight little.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
I'm going to end the meeting and send it to
I got recommended to a friend.
Okay, interesting. I think there's one person who seems to be a more expert.
It's me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
He's an expert at what?
AI.
Oh, you're an AI expert. Are you an AI? Wait, is this real?
I'm doing AI right now.
Wait, they're coming. No. Is this AI? No, wait, I'm coming. What?
I can AI this whole meeting if you need me to.
No, please don't. What are you doing on there?
So, alright, so right here, at the Zoom meeting.
You have what?
Set up.
Hey, Richard.
Just wait a little bit. We don't start until 5:30.
Okay, we can start earlier tonight. Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
You need to go over the better protocol here.
Richard?
Hello?
Yeah, just zip your mouth on my screen so no more.
Wow, this feature. Wait, she zipped you. He zipped you. You're out.
I zip you out.
It's a virtual
A new
reality.
feature, yeah.
It's not virtual reality, it's actually my life.
Wait, can you zip me? Wait, can you tie me up?
Yeah, I can take it.
Wait, did you just turn off Richard's camera?
Yeah, I did. I just turned it off.
Wait, can you turn off mine? No, you turn off my camera. You do mine. Go. Taking over. I can't.
I do have the power here. Do you need me to leave? Like, shut off your camera or no?
Okay, guys.
Blackmail. Blackmail.
I zipped you up. Wait, make sure. I think he zipped you up, if I'm not mistaken. You can text me and I'll read it out loud.
Guys, if you guys are not here,
Richard, zip it up now. I told you, you're done.
Yeah, I think you're zipped. But you can text me and I'll read it out loud since you're zipped.
My girl over here, she'll touch me then.
Hey, Roberta.
Hi, how are you, Nick?
Should we get a zip on her butter or no?
How are you?
To the force.
Glasses,
I know.
Apple Vision Pro 17.
To the force. He's used the force on her.
I literally asked all that. It was a yes or no.
I love him.
Everybody's gonna have a reason.
You look like a little kid on my screen right
You look
now.
like a what?
Little kitty.
What do you have on me?
Right now, we want to
I don't want to say it out loud. Maybe I can text you.
DM. It's all recorded.
Who's Solly?
My AI companion, she's over here.
Sorry, right?
Are you
What's Costin? Is that your safe word?
Yeah.
You're in District 4.
Why not get a zip on you, Roberta?
What?
Where are you located, Robert?
In Detroit County.
Where's that?
North of LA.
Oh, okay.
You are. What part of Canada?
You got a lot of shit to say. What are you doing over there?
And now we're
I'm great. How are you doing?
Very good.
All right.
Complain. Get complain.
You
Can't
got
complain.
a chance you're getting zipped, Roberta.
What is it exactly? Take me out of my own meeting?
You know, just speak.
Oh.
So,
Hey.
yeah, I was just making sure we're getting everything locked down. I know we got a lot of people tonight, so I'm trying to make sure everyone's in line, you know?
You're not running that, are you?
Wait, is he the host?
This report sent me over to just kind of spectate and monitor tonight.
You're a Zoom mod, not even Discord. Is he the host, guys?
Who is Ethan?
That's my dad. My father's here?
Yeah, if you can just co-host me out real quick.
I don't think so.
Why not?
We don't know you.
I don't know you, bro. I got buddies. Can you give me co-host, please?
You gentlemen better behave because you can be easily.
I know.
Just exit them off.
I'm not including this.
Yeah, you are.
Roberta!
I would not.
You're the boss, but he zipped you. How did you zip the boss? Okay, I'm zipping you. Hush.
Delete them.
You're just being disruptive right
I
from the beginning.
was at one alleyway.
Are you a part of Toastmasters?
Yes, I am.
What club?
You know, the club is Toastmasters.
Well, just delete them.
Come on, this is not close yet. It's the last time you want me to make it up.
Mm-mm.
With Sophos, your future stays protected. Our technology silences cyber threats, and our experts stop attacks cold. We keep it quiet, so you can keep it booming. That's something. That's Sophos.
Also, the news monitor chicken is entire. I'll be able to send me.
Hey, goodbye forever. And you see, now it's close. Bye. Alright, I have to explain this next part of the video for you guys to understand. Basically, we saw an acting class online, and we paid the price, we signed up for it, we joined, and there was no one in there except for one lady, but she wasn't the host. So I guess no one showed up to the acting class except for this one lady. We just acted like the host, and we just gave her weird scenarios to act out.
Let's go back.
Really fun. Enjoy.
Hi. Hi.
Hey,
Yeah.
good morning. Good morning.
I was working on a script for an audition.
You do auditioning?
If they like my photograph, they usually will send you an email. Hey, we want you to do this script or something.
Can you perform the script right now?
Okay, can you still see me?
Yeah.
I know Chris in high school. He was going to kill me and Randy.
Wow, that's actually good. That's beautiful. Very nice, very nice.
Wish I had it recorded. I could have just sent it to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come.
Hey, can we do an acting scene where you and Bob Reed resemble each other?
That we what?
Like Riz Academy, Dennis and Pete, Switch. Like Riz, you and Bob Reed. Okay, yeah, Riz, yeah.
My love, it's not there anymore. Why do I have to wait? Why does any woman have to wait? I tried to be the wife that you made up in your head, but I'm still standing here. My pockets are full of money that I love. It ain't there.
That's beautiful. Yeah, Bob, what are you doing? Why would I hit you with a job that you offer the best actor? We're gonna do a very passionate romantic scene between you and Mitch, okay?
So, is this your first time here?
Okay, okay, sorry. Okay, we did a lot.
Is this your first time here? You want to whisper something in my ear?
No, you can't. That was really good. Wow, that was beautiful. You want to whisper? We're done with that thing, little guy. We already cut. Alright, Bob, read. Your turn. I think it's your turn. Alright, so Elizabeth, in this scene, you're a cop pulling over JJ for a speeding ticket. Okay?
Am I still that cougar?
Yes.
Can I have your driver's license, please?
I don't have a driver's license.
Well, if you don't have a driver's license, that means I have to search you. So you have to get out of the car.
I'm getting out of the car. Get out of the car.
Are you getting out of the car?
Yeah.
Oh, let me check the pan. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, this feels good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a cop. My camera's turned off, so I can still act the way I want to.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay, wow, round of applause for that. Here's the scenario. Mr. Bob Reed, you're the teacher now. Elizabeth comes in, rehab.
What was that last part about rehab?
You're in rehab, Bob Reed's the teacher. You come to class late. Action.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry I'm late. Since I've been straight, I haven't been able to keep track of my time.
This is your third time this week.
Do I have to maybe pay the penalty?
How are you gonna pay the penalty?
Honestly, I've been good. As soon as I get into class, I sit down, I don't say anything. The bus was late, and the bus is late, then I'm going to be late.
Okay, what exercise should we do next? Do you have any ideas, Elizabeth?
We're in a room together, and I'm getting kind of chummy, and then all of a sudden your mom steps in.
Wait, what's chummy mean?
Do I have to explain everything?
I don't know what chummy means. So, Hitch, what would you do in that situation?
Your son came in, and he sat right next to me.
No, do it with me. I'm professional. Alright, sorry.
I was just sitting on the couch, and your son came by, and he sat right next to me. He sat right on top of me.
Back off, Mom.
Yeah, tell your mom to back off. I'm innocent here. You should not.
Yeah, fuck you, Mom.
Yeah, so you can go. Who's it going to be? Your mom or me?
You.
Me? What, man?
What a fucking bitch.
Call your mom that? That's not nice. Anyone should call your mom a bitch. It's going to be me.
Alright, Elizabeth, that was beautiful. You did good, Elizabeth. You're free to log off.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I wish you were in Florida. I'm JJ. How is everyone?
All right. I'm okay. How you doing, JJ?
I'm new here. It's my first time popping in.
Okay, great.
What are you interested in terms of the topic this evening, JJ?
I'm interested to learn more. Curious what this is about. Kind of just a spectator, if that's all good.
That's fine.
This is about inner stress, right? I was just making sure, like, the general topic, I just want to learn a little bit more about relieving that.
And how would you generally think of relieving that?
Meditation, breath work, maybe therapy. Yeah, there's multiple ways, but
Right. Well, I noticed that you guys have some professional equipment.
I run a dentist YouTube channel.
Okay, great. Well, welcome.
thank you. Sorry, did we already do introductions?
We're not going to do that.
Okay.
But if you have a particular topic that you want to discuss in terms of stress,
Let's talk about this.
Hey guys, it's Bob. I'm a little late. Sorry about that. We got Zoom boners. I think Willis. I don't think you can say that, Willis.
just a second.
What are we doing?
Wow.
I saw who did that, by the way, Laura. Reed.
Yeah. Did you want to talk about Nick Pursuit, Joe?
What? Excuse me? Say that one more time.
Hello.
Laura, what the fuck?
Wow.
Laura, what did you say?
Laura, you said the N-word.
Laura.
I can hear a bad thing. Did you rip the N-word?
Crazy.
Ridiculous.
What is that? No, wait. I'm here for the flirty party.
I heard. Did you pay?
I did.
Did you also pay?
Yes. Have you had any successful relationships in Scottsdale?
Absolutely. We have a lot of reviews. You're not wearing pants.
Was that a flirt?
That was a flirt, Joe. Good catch there.
Flirt, I'm sorry.
The flirting party began. So, what do you say?
What's this big list?
Thank you. What are some challenges that you, because JJ, I mean, you were saying earlier, like you're really not good at that. What are some things that you would say that you encounter when you are trying to flirt?
I remember saying that, but
You said it right before you fixed your shorts.
short term memory disorder. But wait, are you not allowed to cuss here? What's your favorite cuss word? Wait, are you going against your own rules? I'm a little confused now. That's pretty fun.
What kind of microphone do you have, JJ? That's really good.
Wait, I have a better idea. See if the flirting gets flash us.
What the fuck?
No! So don't walk it. Wait, it was a flirt. It was a flirt.
Oh, I didn't know that. You said that in the beginning. I would have been like, oh, yeah.
I'm very curious about the microphone skill.
Oh, it's a microphone.
Well, you're not very flirty.
What do you do if you're just like scared of women?
Most men are, especially the younger you are. What makes it scary about to talk to a girl?
You know, people usually tell me I have low tempers, got to be done, so it's not really that. It's just like, well, I'm in the moment, you know? I could agree on that part for sure.
Are you married?
No.
What about you?
I've been married 3 times.
3 times. So, what happened? This happened the 3rd time. No, things like that point, you're the problem. I'm kidding. I'm
No, you're lying. You're lying.
I'm not kidding. It was a little flirt, you know?
Oh.
Wait, so what happened? Did you get cheated on or what happened?
I don't remember the first marriage.
Oh, okay.
I think I was very drunk.
Oh, it was Vegas nights. I had a hangover.
That was Vegas. The second one, he turned out to be a woman.
Whoa.
And the third one turned into a woman.
It's not real. So maybe it's time for you to switch sides, because clearly that's not working.
I think Rob told us I'm the problem.
Why do you think they turned into a woman? Was it because of you?
Probably.
Wait,
Alright, I want someone to flirt with me.
Alright, bring it.
what or what?
You start.
I already did. I said punch those big lips of yours, Tiffany.
Tiffany, does it work?
Flirt with me, I'll tell you if it's good.
So how about this? You, Rob, flirt with me.
Joe wants to play.
Joe wants to flirt with Tiffany, so we're going to show him how to do that.
But I'm scared.
Don't worry. Imagine a scenario, not a virtual scenario, but a scenario where you meet me in person. How would you start talking to me?
Where are we though?
You tell me.
A bar.
You don't go to a bar.
What?
You don't go to a bar.
How do you know that?
You quit drinking last week.
What is going on here? Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Aaliyah.
My name's Bob.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
You from around here?
No, I'm actually visiting.
You have really nice eyes, Aaliyah.
Thank you.
Why don't we, you want to give me your number? We could continue this conversation outside the bar.
Why?
You're good, Aaliyah. I'm telling you.
I'm sure I will. Have a good one.
Well done, you're right, Aaliyah. Did I get it? I won, right? So, Joe, basically what you're going to do, if they say no, you... Never mind.
Do you want to know what didn't work for me?
Your dry as maybe.
Yeah, you were pretty dry.
You didn't turn me on.
I was supposed to turn you on.
I don't have phone numbers from women if you don't turn them on.
I have my mother's phone number.
I don't need to turn on your mother, but if you're into it, training.
Why don't you flirt with Tiffany now? You got an example you can see.
This just turned me off there.
Alright, you're being rude now.
I was being rude.
I think it was a flirt. Was it a flirt, Joe?
It was a flirt.
Oh, I was like, no way, this guy.
Well, I'm bored. I'm going to leave.
Listen, are you guys all together by chance?
No, I'm not. I'm Red Solo tonight. Where are you located?
I'm in Eugene, Oregon, and what are you?
I'm out in Dallas.
All right, well, let's get started. Thanks for being here.
Wait, can you share your phone face, Luke? Share your phone face so I can see it.
And I gotta go through.
Oh, no, you don't. Can we move the camera down?
Okay, let's get started, and we can have some chat afterwards.
I think Luke's camera turned off.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Pants on.
Okay, are we ready?
What did you say, Robert? I think you cut out.
I'm putting my pants on. That's fine.
Oh, no, you're putting it on. It's okay. Yeah, you can have it on.
All right.
It doesn't upload. What the fuck?
This is gonna go on your show. Okay,
I hate this.
Hold on, going on YouTube.
all right, everybody on good behavior, please.
Hey, Robert, you got pants on or no?
I'm totally presentable now.
Did you blur my face in YouTube video?
We blur Robert's pants as well.
Okay, everybody, please. We're gonna get started.
Robert, can you stop moving?
Okay, listen, guys. Would you please just chill out? Listen, greetings. This is Spencer. Greetings. This is James Spencer. So just a quick
Wait, it's the 8th part?
look. I don't want anybody saying anything. Okay?
All right.
Please listen, and we can have some chat afterwards. Is that okay? You guys got that?
Yeah, I'll mute my screen. Sorry about that.
Welcome. This is James Spencer. I'd like to
I have a
welcome.
quick question for tonight.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you just to sort of chill out and just not say anything or remove yourself. Okay? I'm getting kind of a little frustrated, you know.
Okay, now.
I understand. I was just gonna ask what time does it end?
About an hour. Would you please just
DJ, calm down a little bit.
You got it, brother. Don't worry.
take forward? Welcome. This is Jan Spencer in Eugene, Oregon.
I think one more question I have before we start.
What, fella?
I have one more question because
You know,
I want to catch you before you went. I'm sorry. Can I say real quick?
Tell her. What's your question?
Are you guys like hyperactive or something like that?
I don't know what that means.
That means you can't control yourself.
I think I have self-control.
It's just me, dude. We're up.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay.
Think I'm good.
Welcome. This is Jan Spencer in Eugene, Oregon. This is the 8th part.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, guys.
No, I just want to get that first part.
Hey, fella, just one quick more question.
In high school, in the desk directly in front of mine, and she would just be braiding her hair.
Hey, everyone, I'm JJ. I'm
Hi, JJ. Welcome.
JJ.
Hello, hello.
A bunch of people signing in here.
Hey guys, I'm Jerry.
Hi, welcome. So, I think we should start with introductions. My name is Kathy. I write poetry and some science fiction and nonfiction. And let's see, I'll call on Maggie. You go next.
Hi, I am Maggie. I write primarily science fiction and contemporary fantasy, but the science fiction novel that I've been working on for the past couple of years does have a following in it.
How about Lucy? Would you like to go?
Yes, I want to say after Detroit. I write primarily poetry.
Nikki.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's my name. I'm Nikki. I'm trying to get back to writing. I used to write a lot of poetry, also write short environmental essays. Cool. Joe, how about you?
Hey, my name's Jeff. I've been doing poetry for about 2 years now. I'm from Dallas. I mostly just do like short little haikus.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Jared.
I'm Jerry. I've been doing it for a couple of months now. I write erotic fan fiction about rappers.
Diana.
I'm Diana. I write poetry.
Welcome, Bob. I'm Reed.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Bob. I mainly write poetry, and I'm calling in from the Phoenix, Arizona area.
Welcome. Oh, Sonia, did you go? Okay, go for you and then JJ.
I'm Sonia. Right now, I'm focusing on poetry. I'm writing a collection of poems about women, stereotypes, and archetypes, and my poem is one of the poems that you'll be critiquing.
JJ.
Hey, my name's JJ. I have one fan fiction. I mostly write about tennis, Rio, Casey.
To have her join that little bit. Somebody want to volunteer to either talk about a certain kind of poetry there or just an issue in the chat right now.
Does this actually happen?
No, this has never happened before.
Hey, I'm getting some weird gems on my end from Diana and Kate Will.
Yeah, I'm
not sending anything to anyone.
Yeah, everybody does have experience with this guy. I just switched that personality. I don't know what that was. Sorry about that to everyone.
There it is again.
Hey, so it's JJ coming one more time. Yeah, just see the messages pop up again.
Is it
From Diana Kate Will.
Is it private?
Yeah, I see them as well.
To you?
I just received this message in my
Let me
Yeah, I'm not sending any of those. I don't know what's going on.
I just don't appreciate any selfies I've been married for a long time now.
Hey guys, so just out of curiosity, you joined a St. Louis Writers Meetup?
Excuse me, sir, are you talking to me right now?
No, I'm just curious to know why somebody from outside St. Louis joined.
Well, it's an online public meeting. I was just looking for more.
Are we tracking IPs in here?
Yeah, we're tracking IPs.
I don't know that.
Chat the group leader.
I just want to find my information. I'm not very comfortable right now.
Okay,
Is
here's
it
what
already
I
lit?
think I'm doing. I don't
I
have
think
to
Chad
have
was sending the messages. Even
Oh, this is why we're getting out location.
yeah, why did Chad not support innocent
Sorry
body?
guys, I'm gonna end this meeting right now.
Today, I am hiring an actor to troll Zoom classes with us. I'm excited for this video. I think it's gonna be really funny. The first Zoom class we're gonna join is a vegan meditation class. We actually hired David from the last video. You guys thought he was so funny, so we're gonna have him act like our dad, and we're gonna see how this plays out. So let's join this class. How's everyone?
I'm doing well, thank
This
you.
is my first time in here. Hey, how's it going? It's Bob.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Before we get this started, I just want to say my dad David, I brought him along to the meeting. I feel more comfortable with him. He's a pretty big deal. I'm just letting you know.
Someday you'll be the guy. You named your kid Hitch.
Such a great dad.
It's a great movie. It's the movie Hitch.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that can be. All right. Well, anyway, I just joined. I'm glad you're here, son.
So, hi everyone. My name's Casey.
I'm gonna say something about my son. It's really.
Yes, sir.
The way he stretches has really bad odor. So you need to shower. So you can get a shower today. So.
Dad, can we not do this for me?
Confused
Wait,
with
are you
the
shower with me today or?
Not with me.
Oh, not doing it, family.
Is this your...
So these guys are amazing, but they reuse clips.
So, it's gonna be some
You're gonna have the same clip shown in different videos. Which sucks. Okay. Have interest though. Guess we're going faster, nice. My boy.
Tout en forant le pied, c'est un petit pas. Hey boy. Hey boy. He was a mess. Love with the chicken. Slash, with Michael Scott. Wait. I swear, this is not planned. I said I was looking here, right? And I saw the mirror. So, and then I was like, oh, this is my favorite guy. But I was looking at myself. And I'm like, right? What's about that? Like, that's it playing the map. Day for fun. Day for fun. You girls look, oh, Hannah. You make me happy. You make me very happy. What's up, my guy? How are you? You make.
Okay? You said you didn't drive through
$1.49. There's 2 cars in front of us, and we're gonna get some tacos. Because nothing else sounds better. Okay? And yeah.
I heard that Austin is famous for barbecue and tacos. Those 2 things.
Yep, they are. And y'all asked some really good questions on Instagram, so a lot of juicy shit. Okay, so we're gonna be answering that also. Okay, and I've never eaten a taco burrito. Now, a lot of Texas natives might get mad at me for saying this, but I love Torchy's tacos. Damn, you look so much better than you. Now, Torchy's tacos is fucking good. But I've eaten there a lot, and I think I did a mukbang there a long time ago. I may be tripping. So we wanted to try something new. Okay, here we go. Your order. How you doing? I'm pretty good. Hey, can I get one of those breakfast tacos? Bean? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do bean, eggs, and bean, eggs, and cheese on a flour tortilla.
Yes.
And then we'll do the queso blanco and chips. And probably some salsa too for those chips.
Sorry, again, so I have your bean, cheese, and egg, and then I have your queso and chips, and then what else?
Some salsa for the chips too.
Salsa and chips as well?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 chips. Anything else?
And then what's your most popular taco?
What is what?
Your most popular taco?
Probably the breakfast ones like bacon, egg, and cheese. But the one I'm going for those are supposed to be one like corn, the sardina, burrito. They ask a lot for like a little bit of mushrooms or chicken option.
Oh, damn. Okay, give me an al pastor. Yep.
Okay, flour?
Flour, please.
Okay, just one?
Just one. And I'll also do one of the beef fajita on flour. And I'll do a Mexican Coke. And then what's that? Salsa? Yep. And then a couple more. Hold on.
I want 2 carnita tacos on corn tortillas.
And 2 carnita tacos on corn.
Tortillas.
Carnitas.
Carnita?
Yep. You got it. And then
A gordita.
and then a gordita. Yep.
Which gordita? There's only one. Looks like.
What meat?
Pollo.
Polo. Yep. You got it.
And a Mexican Coke.
And another Mexican Coke. And that'll do me.
Okay, so I got corn, cheese, beans, and egg, 1 taco, 1 big snack, 1 glass of flour, queso and chips, and salsa chips. And then I got a 4 carnitas and a burrito de pollo, and 2 Mexican Coke.
You got it.
Alright, there's only salsa in there as well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 39, 60, and 49.
All right, thank you. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Damn. I didn't see none of that on the video. This is taco place. They say, hey, we do tacos, nothing else.
Hey, Wyatt.
You okay?
I'm trying to get my seat. I feel so far back. I feel like I'm in the back. Do I look like I'm in the back seat?
No. Well, I still gotta put my chair back whenever we start. That's probably why. Should we start with some questions?
Let's do some questions.
Let's see, how much does he say that was? 39? Guess what? Check this out.
And you got cash.
$40. How about that?
Let's go for our cash.
How about that? Okay, let's answer a question. Lots of good ones on here. Ooh, okay.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Fiona is annoyed to throw the Frank.
Amy, Crystal, how many pillows do you like to sleep with? I prefer 3 or 4. That's too many. I'm a oner. I only need 1 pillow because I only got 1 head.
You're right.
You only got 1 head. I don't have another one popping out right here. That's a skin day. Well, that's not another extra head. No, I'm not a Siamese twin. That'd be cool as hell, but I'm not. If you're a Siamese twin, you have 2 pillows. Maybe even 3 to prop up underneath in between the heads. But I only got 1.
What if your skin got so big you need a pillow for it?
Then just get one of those little baby couch pillows. Don't get a full-size pillow.
Well, I would take 2. I take 1 for my head and 1 for my arm. When I'm on
Okay,
my side.
yeah.
Because if I was to lay on my side like this, my arm would be in the air because of my large body.
Yeah.
Place a pillow there.
Well, that makes sense. How you doing? You said 38? 38? Okay, there you go. Thank you.
And when I sleep on my stomach, I only need 1 pillow. But when I sleep on my stomach, I take my breast and go like this. And make them go back flat.
I do that too.
Because if not, you'd be all up in the air like this.
If not, it's like laying on a mound of, tits, which is what you're doing. Which is technically what you're doing. You are laying on a mound of tits. Yeah, it's your own tits, it's not somebody else's, but you're laying on them. Thank you. What's up? Yes, please. No, we don't have them in here, but it's smart to put them in here because you're yours. Right. Thank you.
Oh, yes, I got to take a drink.
Hold on.
Cheers. I need about 4 more though.
For real. I'm going to have to really stay with this because it's a tiny little bottle.
That's for a child. You give that to a little infant. Put a little baby nipple on it.
Put a nipple on there, give it to him. That's good though.
What was your favorite soda when you was baby?
Oh, Mountain Dew.
That's a baby.
I grew out of it, now it's Coke. When I was little, I remember the doctor one time telling my mom, she's gonna cut herself, and there's gonna be Mountain Dew coming out instead of blood. And my mom really believed it.
Your mom believed it?
She did.
She was feeling like that.
For sure. And
That's
kind of like they say, don't swallow watermelon, see your watermelon grow out of your ears and stomach. Well, I know somebody that happened to. What do you mean? I know somebody who had watermelon vines growing out of their ears. I'm not kidding. What's up? Yes. I am. How are you? Hell yeah, let's do it. I'm sitting here joking to death. These people will take a picture. Woo! You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm joking to death that she wants to take a picture. It's just I take a picture. She took about 17 from all different angles. Yeah, you gotta get a good angle. You gotta get a good angle. I'll do that. You should just ask her what her name was. Not sure. I forgot to do that. That was rude of me. Damn, thanks for calling me out for being rude on the mukbang. Oh. I'm sorry. I was lashing out. You're lashing out at it for no reason. And I'm sorry. And all I do is care, you know? And I know that. God, all I want is a taco. It's 2 p.m. We haven't eaten today, and I'm hungry. Shit. When you make it big, you can have somebody that will bring you food. Oh, God. Instead of you have to go out and get it. I can't imagine the day that I wake up and there's breakfast tacos on my bed on a tray with a little flower and a little vase, and it's just there. It's like,
Je peux pas, tu n'arriveras pas à tenir 60 secondes dans ce mode de jeu. Déjà, le gameplay, il est comme montré dans la pub, ça fait plaisir. Enfin, il y a du soldat, ils sont très nombreux. L'objectif, ça va être de tous les décimer. Et le dilemme, c'est de récupérer les bonus à droite pour.
Tree Stellate, but 4 ingredients. Tree Stellate, but 4 ingredients.
Tree Stellate, tastes like water.
And then, maybe when it gets further into the future, you don't even have to say, hey, let's make your breakfast out. You just think it, and then the assistant cryogenically thinks of it and goes and gets it before you even wake up. That'd be making it. That'd be making it. For sure. If I ever was to get rich, I would have somebody do one job. This is all I want done for me. Bring me food and drive me places. I'll do everything else. The dishes, I'll do everything else. Those are the, bring me food and drive me places. That's it. A chauffeur and a chef. And some people go all out when they get rich. They're really extravagant. You're asking for 2 things. That's it. 2. Because you're humble. Thank you. There ain't no more than that. I can wipe my own ass. Some rich people have ass wipers. That ain't gonna make somebody wipe your ass. You gotta be a fucking asshole. Hire somebody to wipe your butt. You're that lazy you can't even turn around and wipe your butt? Now me, I have such a large butt, it's hard. But I do it myself. I have to stand up and do it. I've seen you do it. You contort real weird, and you don't look like a. Yeah, she just her body's like twisted, and it's all like a pretzel and everything. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, first I was like, look, wipe your ass. That's what you gotta do when you have a large. Well, I wouldn't know. I didn't get that side of the family gene. That pancake ass. That's what you and Granny always told me when I was real little. That y'all had these big asses. I remember real little complaining about it. Y'all got big ass cheeks. I got little ones. And you and Granny would say, Pammy, you got listen, you're gonna have a cock pussy and some big old saggy titties, and that's all you need. And big pussy lips. You guys have always told me that. Not everyone blessed with a big pussy. No.
Sadly.
Some people have little tiny slits. Like, where's the pussy lips?
I like pussy lips.
Where's the hoopa? To me, that's, I consider that a curse. If God's like panning out, you know, pussy lips or whatever. Little, big, giant. I believe yours got to be giant. Yeah. Giant for sure. It's on the larger end of large. Because people don't get to see because you're always wearing blue shorts. But when you put on a pair of sweatpants, oh, it looks like winter. Sometimes I do say, I'm like, whoa.
No, I like this. I
got a big hog, and I'll just say, that's my food. That's my, I mean, that has happened a few times. That's why I don't wear sweatpants anymore. That's why I stick to blue shorts. It was about, I think, she joined, the tavern had a,
Wait, we're getting so much of him. We're getting so much of him. This is the eye, people. This is the eye.
Thank you. Bye, y'all. They had a wet camel toe contest.
That's the eye. Scary.
And you went into Georgia and said, camel toe, that's a moose toe. And you fought and said, no, it is a camel toe. It's like it's going inside a camel toe. Yeah. Well, where are you going? I'm ready to go on by.
Pollo Loco.
And that was not, you can't say you're having a camel toe contest and it comes to a camel toe. The moose knuckle. They said, well, the moose knuckle's next month. And I wanted to do it right then. And you had my back on that. Those were some really fancy people that walked by. Very nice. Very elegant people. You can tell they got money. You can tell they got money. Oh, they're walking into a dry cleaners. Of course they got money. Who goes to a fucking dry cleaners? Okay. Oh, we're on the part there. Let's see right here. Oh, what's this good little, this is a good, really a fancy area. Right here's perfect. How about this? Did you know? We need a little bit of sunlight. Y'all know I'm all about finding the perfect light for my mukbangs. That says reserved for the recycled red. Recycled red. Well, there ain't nobody there. Oh, this part. God, I can't find a good fucking parking spot. Shit. Let's do it right here.
10 gigs.
Man, they got a long line now. Probably because our stuff took so long.
I see through you. I watch you or I see the devil more than I see God.
That's how you know they're making it good fresh for us. Good fresh. That's what they use. That's good.
You said, I see through you, I know what you are, I see the devil
is where it's at, in my opinion. Got maybe your gordita. That looks like a taco.
Oh, look at this thing.
I should have got one, so I was just fucking thinking. Salsa. 3 chips.
So dry.
Oh, come on.
I wish I got a breakfast one. It looks so cheesy.
Oh. You're gonna nut. You're gonna.
Get rich.
You are gonna nut. Say that much. Chips.
We get 2 bags of chips?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on, are we missing something?
They put our tacos together. I got 2 tacos. How many did you get?
I'm missing all my breakfast tacos. Like,
One breakfast taco.
that's a breakfast taco? Then what else did I get? What'd you get?
What you get?
Tacos.
Let's run that way.
One flour breakfast taco. Gotcha. Got that one. Okay, some chips. 1 salsa chips. 1 flour pastor.
Okay.
1 flour bistec.
Okay.
1 corn carnitas.
They only got you 1 corn carnitas.
That's all I wanted. Oh, no, I wanted 2, didn't I?
You did, but they got you 1.
That's all right.
You got the corn, and there's 2. Let's just eat. Let's do a thumbnail.
Hold up the Coke.
Don't blink, keep waiting. Welcome to the Welcome Show. You're doing well for having one for 16th April 2025. I don't know. I know I look like I just woke up. The other way around. We didn't went to sleep yet. Been doing so much. I was on a roll to work. There's a day where you really feel like working. There's a day where you don't feel like working. So what you do is you overwork on the day that you feel like working. I want to go sleep, but I can't because I want to film this. It's not really a sunrise, but for the first time in a long ass time, the actual landscape that is nice to look at this morning is different. So this is what I would usually show you, right? Not really nice, right? This is also what I showed you, right? But today, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. So just enjoy it. Listening to Chill Trash Time, shout out to Chill Trash Time, amazing mukbang channel. Love mukbangs, so why not? Don't make it blank. Welcome to the Welcome Show. Everyone having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2025. We just woke up, so we're here to stay. We're here to stay. Get this day started. If you don't mind, of course. So, okay, so just going to snowing. Wow. We're supposed to stop. Okay. Don't see what I'm going to show. Welcome to the video of the day, a no major porn. We're going to be on the 16 April 2025 in Koga. We still have a new day. Without further ado, let's get this day started. Look at this, guys. What's this? It's beaming. Let's get this day started, guys. You guys see the snow? Don't make it going. Welcome to the Welcome Show. So you all having a wonderful 16 April 2025 today. Oh, it's a busy day. I just woke up, so let's get into it. There's snow outside. I'm going to get see it, but I don't think you can. Can't really see. Is that right? Yeah, you can see it. There you go. Don't link to see Wink. Welcome to the Computer Show. This is doing well, having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2025. Today we're doing something special. I don't know if I can today. Let's finish this. Tomorrow we're starting exclusively breakfast oatmeal. Oh, I don't know if to start a video. Don't link to Wink. Welcome to the Computer Show. Because we're doing well on the 16 April 2025. It is snowing outside. We're still pretty asleep. Right, cool. So we're gonna have a nice little morning, afternoon with me, with moi. I'm in Lauderfield. This is how I feel. We're still gonna do the same thing. Instead of having 3 toast, we'll have 2. It's nice for eating rice. Rice or rolling. No, just rice. I thought rice or rolling sounds good. The other thing that I'm eating rice or rolling. Nothing wrong with some rice or rolling though. We vibing with rice or rolling. I'm in a good mood, but I'm tired AF. Right? How are you doing? You doing good? Are you doing good? Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe it's snowing. It's crazy. You already know how it is. Look at my second mix of the morning up. It's gonna be a pretty simple day. That's me coming at 5 o'clock. So what I'm gonna start doing is, well, I'm not gonna start doing anything actually. The way we're gonna do instead is when you filming some videos, and then when you're working out, I'm gonna film like, it is 2 o'clock right now. I wanna film like for 40 minutes. Guys, we found the spoon. Holy crap, was it far. Try to lower the rations. We're having more of them. We're having more portions. Did you hear that? We're trying to lower the portions, we can have less rations. Why not just said, we can have less, more, whoa. Trying to have more portions, we can have, trying to have less per portion, so we can have more portion per thing. That make sense? Oh, not look at that boy. I called it nothing because I didn't invent it. To the victor goes the spoil. To the victor goes the spoil. Am I right? Okay. Okay. There you go. It's so nice. I'm not going to be complaining about snow today. But this is just raining. It doesn't stick around. It doesn't stick around. Everything's about to change. Feel it in the vein. Just going away. Today on the workout we're gonna have, look what I love. It was so warm that the sausage broke, right? So usually, look at this. Oops, it's not easy, but so okay. I think I'm gonna give up. Oh, what am I dumb? Am I stupid? Can't tell. So usually what's gonna happen is they're using normal intestine, right? Intestine, Frankenstein. But the inside are expensive. They want to keep their costs low. That way they can sell the hot dog sausage for low. Not because they want to sell it for low, but if they sell it at a normal price, nobody will buy it. You know what I mean? That's Rovia. It's cold. Generally, you don't really see that as snow. Okay? It would be better if you saw snow. However, we could also do that. Did you see the snow or no? What I can do is I can train right now, right? Instead. Why? We gotta try it out. And it's snowing. That's likely to be raining. You're not gonna hear the snow, you're gonna hear the rain. So, in cases where normal hot dog sausage with the goat. I'm gonna taste it some, right? And today, on the menu was goldfish, and up, and Munster. And I'm like, oh, that's the dream. They even have a tower tournament. Yeah, be a bit more active. Game mode, right? Yeah. If I'm gonna film here, you guys aren't gonna hear the, or you just know. I'm gonna wait until you guys hear the rain. That way, I'm stimulating one senses. Just more. It's really nice. Because it says no. I chill people. Another thing we never saw before. I know it's mid-April. Michelle. Like a champion. There you go. Yes, lovely. I'm happy because on Twitch. Today's what? Today's the 16th. I had 2 days. 2 days. 2 days is gonna be the day that I'm gonna come back to you. Right now, I know it somehow, but I figure out how to do. I don't believe in anybody feels the way I do about you now. Today was supposed to be like 2 days before. We have to upload every single Twitch clip. They're giving us more time, so yay. 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 Ooh. Didn't shake it properly. See, I'm tired today. A bit less entertaining. Shit. You know, they have these screwed up. You never get to close them properly. Or maybe it's just me. When I was young, my father was like, because I used to tie my shoes. Big surprise, big flex, right? I used to tie my shoes, and my father, and I wouldn't tie them strong, right? My father was like, "Oh, you're afraid you're gonna hurt it." You wait. Yeah, you're afraid. You're afraid you're gonna hurt the shoelaces. And what he used to do, that's my father. What he used to do, he used to kick the knot of the laces to untie them, because he was like, one day you get tired of tying up your shoes, so you'll tie them tight. It's okay. So he used to kick the knot of the laces so they come undone. Yeah. And then in high school, in high school, he bought me some Velcro shoes. He was like, I hope you're embarrassed. Yeah, that's my dad. That's my father. You know, some odd moments. I was listening to Chris Stefano yesterday, and super funny dude. I wanted to do something like comedic routine, or at least try to be funny, right? Try to be funny, you know? Try to do something good. Anyway. When I take a shower, I want to make videos before filming, before working out. Yeah. Anyway. Actually beautiful. Oh, my text. Okay, so now, I kind of want to be careful with the battery. Guys, do this. Okay, go, go, go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Don't wink. Here's your wink. Oh, I'm going to doing well. So having a wonderful day on the 16th April 2025. I want to get a peek at the nature. Can you see it? I can see it too. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. So today we're doing something kind of special, right? I wanted to do a comedy special, but I think I'm gonna choke. I think I wanted to do a comedy special, yeah, because I saw Crazy Family yesterday and I was so inspired. I've been watching a lot of comedic podcasts. I'm funny, but not on purpose. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with one of my favorite videos. Oh, before that, I think we're gonna go with a little taste test. Yeah, sorry, this is my video of the day. Video of the day. Well, technically, no. We're filming the nature. We're playing 3 games at the tower. We're gonna be doing this, right? There you go, that's perfect. Today we're tasting Canada Got Talent. There's no reason for them to put that, but hey, we're tasting Organ Motherbacker extra buttery flavor. You know what you're saying? Oh, ain't you already tried popcorn? Did I try extra buttery, bro? I don't think so. I don't think I did. I do not think that I did. So without further ado, I want to talk about the amount of popcorn that you're getting, right? Because I was getting about 3 bags. I bought these. Okay, it's really cold outside. It's really cold outside. Sorry, I'm freaking snow. What was I saying? See, this is how you don't make a video, right? I was talking about the popcorn, yeah. Oh yes, I bought some Smart Pop because it was a lot less fat, but the amount and the Smart Pop was not enough. So now we're going with the extra buttery. And the reason why we're going with extra buttery, yes, it's fatter, right? Yes, it's fattier. Yes, it's a lot worse for the health, right? But ultimately speaking, I do like these because you can get the same amount of quantity, right? Either it's a small bag, a big bag. These are so light. These are so light that you can add 10 of them. You won't get a gram more, right? These are much more. These are much healthier than the usual. Probably, huh? I have to apply it tomorrow because Friday it's Saint Easter. So they're a lot healthier than normal chips. Right? But tasty. It's amazing how plain corn is disgusting. A bit of king. A bit of king bondage. Butter. You know, the best thing in the world. Amazing. This plus here is definitely salty. Butter is salty salt, right? So, I'm gonna say it's really, really good. I gotta say it's really, really good. Must be some of the best popcorn I've had in a while. That's no cap. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Addictive as fuck. Wanted, ready. a patient run. Ouch. Dominic, is he waiting? Welcome to another commentary show. Everything well, because I'm having a wonderful 60 April 25. It is snowing, which is absolutely unnerving. I'm gonna keep on picking at my teeth because we just had some popcorn sponsoring today's video. No, but Orville, if you want to sponsor me, please call me. Today we're doing something kind of special, and I'm doing something amazing. And I know I have a tendency today to say that, oh, we're doing something amazing, we're always doing something amazing, but today we're really, really pushing the envelope. And I know what you're saying, H, what do you mean? Well, what I mean, my dearly beloved, is I was lately, right? So lately, you kind of have to follow the channel to understand what's going on, right? So I had a depression last year, and I know this is supposed to be a funny video and a cool video, and it's not, and you're like, bro, what the heck? I had a depression last year, right, where I realized how much I sacrificed for making content, kind of fell out of love with it for a little bit, and then we went back and forth, right? So that when we came back and forth, the first thing that we did was to work out, right? And the working out is going super well. We're constantly losing weight, but the first goal of it was to, sorry, we're playing the tower at the same time, was to, push your limit, do something that is different from what you usually do, and do something that means something, do something that is purposeful, but also meaningful, right? So losing weight was something, right? And I really pushed the envelope, and there was this extreme trail of doing something that I wouldn't or normally do, because, I think we get comfortable in what we're doing, right? I think we get really comfortable in what we're doing. Now, this is not my first depression, right? Right now we're short, we're not depressed anymore, actually doing really well. But usually what I do is I do have different coping mechanisms. So the first one is, of course, junk food. The second one is, of course, porn. And then I was doing that, and I was trying to change, right? And then we turned to comedy. So I kept on seeing clips of Tiger Belly. Kept on seeing clips on Bad Friend, which I prefer. I love Bad Friends. And then we view a lot of podcasts, like, for example, we view Your Mother's Basement, we view the Weekend with Theo Vaughn, which was phenomenal. We saw a lot of videos from these comedy podcasts, right? And we developed a liking for comedy, right? To me, it's weird, because this is going to be a long video, and after that I'm going to tell you guys the surprise. Or you want me to tell you the surprise right now? Well, okay, cool. Today what we're going to do is, we're doing a comedy routine. So I'm going to try to do it to be funny. I'm going to try to do something that's funny. I'm going to try to come up here and entertain you guys. Why? Because it's out of my comfort zone. Why? Because something I'm not going to do a lot. Why? Because something that I don't have the balls to do. I have to force myself to do it, right? And that's cool. But most of all, it's something that will be entertaining for you guys, hopefully. So yeah, so for me, I come from a very serious background. My parents are very serious, right? But then most people tell me, hey, you're a funny guy, right? And then I'm like, okay. And then when they ask me, have you always been this funny? And of course, the very first intent was, oh, you know what, I don't fit in, I'm not the prettiest, I'm not the smartest, I'm not the tallest, right? I'm the funniest though. So it was auto-derision, it was a lot of, okay, well, I want to fit in so badly that I'll make fun of myself. Because I make fun of myself, people are going to be laughing, right? Because they're laughing, right, hopefully at me or with me, then I'm part of the group, right? And then I realized that my parents are actually funny people. Like my father, like the sense of humor that I have, right? The sense of humor that I have is not jokes, right? For example, I'm going to find, I'm going to listen to Tiger Belly, why did I think Tiger Belly? Because we just watched a documentary on Kalila, right? Which is the ex of Bobby Lee. Yeah, I know my shit. So when I look at my parents aren't funny. My parents aren't funny people. They're not funny people. They're not funny people. They're very serious people. But they do something that's funny. For example, my mom will get offended and really offended and say, hey, you can't do that, you can't do that. But it's a normal thing. And she's so offended that's kind of funny because, like, mom, relax. Or my father's going to say some shit that are outlandish. Outlandish, it's funny. It's funny. Like, for example, if I'm not polite with him, I'll say we didn't make steak together. But it'll say this at the restaurant, and that'll make me laugh. So the kind of humor that I have is unorthodox, right? And I think it's easy to have good jokes. It's easy to steal good jokes. But being funny on your own is actually quite hard. And I was watching, and I have to give a shout out to Chris DiStefano. Just because the name's cool, I'm Stefan, my real name. But mostly because he did a comedic routine, which is the 9/11, which is a famous story about his father going to the principal office. And it was just a great show. He was actually drunk on scene. He was outlandish. It was just really funny. And I don't know about that because we have a colonel that's really, really stuck in there. And I don't know about that because there's something about that's special, right? So that's special. It's not a Netflix special. It was really the 9/11 story with his father, and he gets kicked out of school, and his father gets him back in school, right? And I don't know why. There's something about that. I keep coming back to. I've watched it 4 times. I watched it yesterday, right? And yesterday I was like, how funny would it be if I did something similar? if I should do something similar. And there was this complete fear of, no, you're not going to be able to. You're never going to be able to pull it out. You don't have the balls to do a comic routine, right? And mostly, ultimately speaking, it's a win-win for me. Because worst case scenario, I'm not funny. I did something that was out of my comfort zone, right? Second thing, I am funny and guys appreciate the content. It's a win for me, and he inspired me to do that. He inspired me to be like, put yourself out there. And it's nuts because I think it's really funny. He's fucking funny. Chris, this channel is really, really funny. I like the guy. But the specific video that I have in mind is 7 minutes and 51 seconds, right? He's in the bar, and I don't know what the bar is. He has a red shirt. I think it's one of his most popular video. And when you think about making a comic routine, you think about being there for an hour. I can easily do 7 minutes and 50 seconds. What if all of this talking was just to achieve 7 minutes and 50 seconds? How easy would it be to talk for 10 seconds? So, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be trying it. I don't know how I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to perform under the pressure. But here's us finding out. There you go. Ooh, okay, right. Now, we got a little bit less battery expected. So, tell me which video did you do? Well, hello. I think... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not gonna process. I have to do it. Move the trash. Don't blink, it's playing. Welcome to the Computer Show. Everything well, having a wonderful day on the 16th April 2025. Today we're doing something I am so nervous. I have never been so excited to make another video. Today we're trying a comedic routine. You hear me right? A comedic routine. I am so nervous. So please, this is the first time I'll see you the last time. Please wish me luck. If you're wishing me luck, I'm gonna pay the bills. But here we go. So the story behind this is we saw Chris DiStefano, Chris DiStefano, do a video about the 9/11, and it was 7 minutes. And I was like, dude, I can easily do 20 minutes. People tell me I'm funny. Let's try something new. This out of my comfort zone. Let's fucking go. So I was always called the funny guy at school. And trust me, you don't want to be the funny guy, right? With the I can say outlandish shit. People think I'm joking, which is great, but with the lady and with the homies, it doesn't go well. Like, I'm gonna try to be serious and say, hey, he's funny. The girl, I'm gonna try to be serious. I'm gonna be like, I like you like a brother, like a sister. Then, I'm gonna be able to say, are you down with incest? And then they'll just say, dude, this is so nerve-wracking. Funny, you can do this. I'll tell them, hey, are you down with incest? And then they'll tell me, it depends. And then, it won't work, but hey, you know what? At least, and people tell me, hey, at least you're funny. At least you're funny. Being funny sucks. Being funny sucks. I had this whole plan yesterday. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? Fuck. Okay. Don't blink, it's your way, welcome to the Computer Show. This is the 16th April 2025. Today we're doing something different, we're doing something special, we're doing a comedy special. Shout out to Chris DiStefano. We did a video that was 7 minutes yesterday on the 9/11. That was super funny. I was like, yo, I can actually do that, I can pull this off, right? So this is gonna take me a lot of bravado, a lot of gusto. Yeah, it's not going well, That's sounding well. Yeah, so we saw Chris DiStefano and I'm like, hi, you got some good guts. Which is Italian because I'm thinking that he's Italian because of DiStefano. Think about Italy, I think about Sopranos, I think about the Gabagool. And I'm creating some Gabagool right now. You can tell. Now the skinny is okay because we're funny. Now, being funny in itself isn't the best thing, right? You think, hey, you're funny, right? That's cool. Well, I was funny looking, funny in general, funny guy. It is one of the worst things. So you're gonna be part of the conversation with the homie, gonna be serious, they think you're joking, and it doesn't work. But the worst is with the girl. So they'll say, they'll laugh at your joke, right? You'll make jokes and you'll actually funny, so they'll laugh at your joke, right? And then they you start getting interest. So you pursue them romantically, and then they're like, hey, I like you like a brother. And I'm like, okay, well, are you down with incest, right? And usually something that works, something that doesn't work. And trust me, you don't want it to work because when it works, it's a deep-rooted issue, right? I'm a funny guy, this is a funny situation, not a funny outcome, right? Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. I was supposed to do so much more. I was supposed to do so much more. Fuck. Okay. We're back. There you go. Reason as to why, well, my phone was pretty full, so I had to take a little break. Now we're back. I'm back for about 2 minutes, then we're going to be doing a TikTok live, which is going to be freeing up a lot of space, which is great. And that's pretty much it. That boy. So I'm at 29%. Okay, good. I'm possibly gonna be dying with this word. I have to go down in a couple of minutes. Okay. That's good. Myself. Not shut. Swamp. Good. Okay, good. Bullet power, damage, set in mine, alpha gen, random, spotlight, so we got it. We're so unlucky with the random ultimate weapon. I'm the shield and sword. Shield I would like to take Poison Swamp. Sword I would like to take Poison Swamp, and shield I would like to take Death Wave. Okay. 58, let's go. Got to go. Pick up the package. Good boy. There you go. He came here. Okay, so now I have to call both my mom and my dad. Because we heard of a terrible news. Again. Okay, good. Don't blink, it's your blink, welcome to the show. Because we want to have a wonderful day on this 16 April 25. We're gonna call my parents because there's something horrible that just happened. And yeah, it's really bad. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. It's gonna be in French because my father speaks French, but basically what happened is I lost my job due to its closing, right? And when you lose your job, you're able to get unemployment. But they're saying that I could have worked for Laval and it wasn't unemployment. So now I owe $13,200.
Hello?
Hi, Mom, how are you?
Okay, Habibi, how are you?
I'm horrible.
Why?
No, there's really a bad news. I received this thing from Laura, thank you so much. I didn't open it yet because I received a letter. So I'm going to have to talk to you and I'm going to have to talk to Dad at the same time.
Okay, what happened?
I'm going to call Dad.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Salut, pas ça va? Non, ça va pas bien du tout. Attends, maman, hein? Maman? Donne-moi une seconde. Maman?
Allô? Oui?
Ok, papa, maman, téléphone.
Oui.
Écoutez, j'ai vraiment une mauvaise nouvelle pour vous autres. Il y a un désastre, là.
C'est quoi?
J'ai reçu des lettres du gouvernement du Québec, du Canada.
Oui.
Ok, je vous laisse ça, ok? Je m'excuse d'appeler comme ça, mais regarde, ça va vraiment pas bien, là.
C'est quoi?
C'est le Service Canada. Voici des renseignements concernant votre demande de prestation d'assurance emploi qui débute le 26 mai 2024. Vous n'avez pas droit aux prestations d'assurance emploi car vous avez volontairement quitté votre emploi pour PCT le 29 mars 2024 sans motif valable au sens de la loi de l'assurance emploi. Nous considérons que votre départ n'était pas la seule solution raisonnable dans votre cas. Toutefois, étant donné que votre période de prestation commence le 26 mai, vous n'avez pas droit aux prestations à partir de cette date seulement.
Ok.
Maintenant, je dois m'envoyer une facture.
Combien?
13 200.
16 000?
13 000.
23, c'est ça?
13 202.
Ok, c'est 1, 3 ou 1, 600?
C'est un 3.
1, 3, ok.
13.
Ok, ok.
C'est que là, je sais pas ce que je vais faire, j'ai pas l'argent.
Ok. Ne panique pas. Ok, maintenant, on va pas paniquer, non? Ok.
Mais parce que eux, ils disent que j'ai pas quitté PCT, que j'aurais dû aller à Laval. C'est qu'à récemment à Laval, j'ai quitté volontairement.
Ok. Parce que là, ils t'ont fait à Laval et tu n'as pas, à cause des transports, tu n'as pas accepté, c'est ça?
Et voilà.
Ok.
Et voilà.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils disent comme délai de paiement?
Attends, je sais pas, j'ai lu, j'ai allé chercher mes lettres. Attends, ok? Date d'occurrence, 4, le 4 avril 2025.
Oui.
13 202. Attendez une seconde, ils le disent pas. Date du relevé, 5/4 2025. Il n'y a aucune date.
Aucune date. Ok, de toute façon, on doit le payer tout de suite à cause que si jamais tu ne le payes pas, ils vont changer de...
Intérêt.
Ok?
Ouais.
Une seconde. Là, faut pas paniquer. OK? Ils ont seulement un délai.
Oui, mais papa, je te le jure, j'ai lu les papiers, je l'ai devant moi. Là. Oh, attends, ok. Les décisions que nous rendons se basent sur la loi de l'assurance emploi et son règlement. Si vous avez déjà soumis des informations pertinentes et être en accord avec cette décision, vous avez 30 jours suivant la date de cette lettre pour demander officiellement à la commission de faire une révision.
Tu vas le faire.
Ok, attendez une seconde, on va lire ensemble, ok? Là, j'ai fini. Pour avoir une prestation régulière après avoir quitté volontairement votre emploi sans fondement, vous devez accumuler un minimum d'heures requis d'emploi assurable. Pour recevoir une prestation régulière, vous devez présenter une nouvelle demande. Si vous devez de l'argent, vous recevez un avis de dette. Si le remboursement vous cause des coûts financières, communiquez avec l'agence du Revenu du Canada au numéro de téléphone inscrit sur l'avis de dette. Ok?
C'est ça que tu vas faire, Stéphane.
Ok, attendez. Si vous avez des documents ou des renseignements supplémentaires n'ayant pas encore été soumis qui pourraient faire changer cette décision, veuillez les envoyer immédiatement à l'adresse indiquée à l'entête de cette lettre. Si vous souhaitez obtenir plus de détails concernant cette décision, vous communiquez avec nous en utilisant les coordonnées en bas de cette lettre. Ok?
Regarde, c'est pas compliqué. Tu vas les voir ou tu t'appelles.
Ok.
Tu fais un rendez-vous. Présentement, je ne travaille pas.
Ok.
OK? Puis ça va être fait pour vous de devoir. Là.
Oui.
C'est sûr que quand ta mère a dit, il faut payer vite. Non.
Mais maman a raison, si tu fais pas avoir des dettes.
Faut pas ce que tu as fait avec ça. OK? Faut t'expliquer ta situation.
OK.
OK? Pourquoi tu as refusé l'emploi? Pourquoi
Allô,
tu as
Nat?
refusé l'emploi? Hein?
Allô, Nat?
Faut que t'expliques comme de quoi que c'est impossible pour toi d'arriver à l'heure de matin.
Mais non.
Avec des transports en commun.
Et voilà.
Tu conduis pas. T'as pas de voiture. De lâcher dans la malle alors que tu commençais, c'est que ça pas faisable.
Non.
Bon, ben là, c'est ça, les autres, ils s'assument si tu conduis pas.
Mais non.
Bon. Suite à ça, c'est là qu'on va prendre une décision.
OK.
Que tu vas faire contact parce que.
Oui.
Faut que tu commences par contester, ça va te donner un délai. Puis avec ce délai-là, peut-être que ta situation d'emploi va peut-être changer.
Mais là, l'enveloppe, la lettre, elle a été envoyée le 5 avril. Moi, j'ai checké ma malle quand je suis venu te voir page jeudi.
Ouais, mais ça, tu marques sur l'enveloppe la date que tu l'as reçue.
OK.
Mais par contre, il faut que tu t'appelles ou demain ou plus tard, là, parce que il faut pas que tu tardes.
Non.
Tu veux rencontrer quelqu'un.
Oui.
Pour parler de ta situation.
Oui.
C'est ça, papa.
Oui. Papa, ça te dérange pas de, quand j'envoie le rendez-vous, ça va venir avec moi?
On peut faire, oui.
OK. Parce que regarde, moi, sincèrement, vous avez raison. J'ai un bail ici à la Chine. Je peux pas conduire pour me rendre là-bas. Vous avez raison. Mais je comprends aussi qu'ils ont dit que, hey, mais on t'a offert un autre job, t'as dit non.
Possiblement que ça va nous arriver à la même conclusion.
OK.
Mais il faut que tu contestes pareil.
OK.
En tout cas, moi, c'est mon point de vue.
OK, puis qu'est-ce que tu penses, maman?
Puis,
Maman?
Oui, Stéphane.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses?
Parce qu'elle parle, ton père, il parle, et je vous entends tous les deux. Je sais pas, elle parle d'un côté.
Oui, elle a dit qu'elle voudrait il faudrait passer une contestation. Il faudrait qu'on leur dise comme de quoi que, hey, tu peux pas te rendre, là. Tu vas ce matin tôt, tu peux pas te rendre en transport. Tu conduis pas, tu travailles pas.
une des affaires que tu peux faire, tu peux aller voir sur le net, savoir de la Chine pour te rendre à ton lieu de travail à Laval.
Oui.
Combien de temps ça prend?
En autobus.
Puis à quelle heure que ça a commencé?
Ça, je peux le faire sans problème.
Pour qu'il y ait cette information-là.
Oui. Oui, ça serait très bien, ça.
Demande un rendez-vous. Il faut que tu ailles avec toi, ben, je vais y aller.
OK.
Ok, je pense que Stéphane, qu'est-ce que ton père il dit, la distance, c'est très important parce que si jamais tu parles à cette personne-là qui a signé la lettre, une extension, tu vas avoir tout le raisonnement en main. Okay?
Oui, toutes les raisons pourquoi j'ai pas été capable.
Ok, ça c'est premièrement. Ok. Deuxièmement, comme ton père t'a dit, je pense que c'est mieux si tu as un rendez-vous qu'il aide avec toi.
Oui, au cas où.
Au cas où, ok. Maintenant, lorsqu'il dit, attendez, il ne faut pas paniquer.
Oui.
Non, il ne faut pas paniquer, mais sauf que à chaque jour que tu ne vas pas avoir un contact, ils vont te charger de l'intérieur. Ok, ça là, il n'y a pas. Ça c'est vraiment. Ok, attends 2 secondes, ok? Alors, maintenant, tu as reçu la lettre.
Oui.
La seule affaire que tu vas faire demain matin, il va falloir que tu. Parce que la lettre, elle est signée avec quelqu'un, ça c'est certain. Ok?
Oui.
Tu demandes à parler, tu marques comme est-ce que tu as téléphoné l'heure,
oui.
Comme ça, au moins tu as une preuve que tu as appelé telle heure et la personne que tu as
parlé.
taxée, c'est très important.
OK.
Maintenant.
OK. Mais
si
je vous. Juste une seconde. Moi, je vous le jure, j'ai checké la lettre, j'ai checké la boîte à mal, j'ai checké lundi, je vous le jure. Et je l'ai reçu soit hier, qui était mardi, ou aujourd'hui, qui est mercredi. Et de 1. Et de 2, je vous jure que je savais pas que. Moi, là, quand j'ai dit non pour Laval, je le jure que je savais pas qu'il y avait des frais comme ça, là.
Stéphane, qu'est-ce qui est maintenant, c'est trop tard de parler de ça, ok? Il faut vraiment savoir qu'est-ce qu'on va faire comme étape.
OK.
Donc, la personne qui t'a envoyé la lettre, c'est sûr et certain qu'il y a une signature. C'est sûr et certain qu'il y a un numéro de téléphone.
Oui.
Alors, lorsque tu appelles demain, tu appelles tôt le matin, parce que lorsque tu appelles très tard, tu ne vas pas avoir une réponse. Alors, demain matin, tu commences à être 8 h le matin. Tu comprends?
OK. Mais je vais demander chez papa.
Pardon?
Je vais demander chez papa.
OK, anyway. Alors, premièrement, tu marques l'heure que tu as appelé.
Oui, la date.
La personne que tu as parlé.
OK.
OK, et tu dois dire exactement comme ta père l'a dit. Premièrement, tu ne computes pas, mais tu ne t'es pas au courant que c'est pas tu t'as mis à la porte.
Non.
C'est toi, tu ne peux pas te rendre là-bas. OK?
Exact.
Tu as cherché de l'emploi, c'est pas que tu n'as pas cherché de l'emploi. Tu comprends? OK, ça c'est bien. Après ça, si jamais il te donne un rendez-vous, je pense que ton père est capable, parce qu'il a plus d'expérience avec ça, on va aller avec toi. OK? On va pas se chicaner, on va pas argumenter, parce que plus que tu vas être un argument, plus ça va aller.
OK.
Tu comprends?
Oui.
Tu vas être très patient,
Oui.
très calme, et tu ne dois pas parler trop vite. Ça, c'est une autre affaire. Tu dois calmement, ne sois pas stressé et le pire que ça va arriver, il va falloir qu'on paye ça. Tu comprends?
Ok.
Alors, tu dois être très calme pour comprendre qu'est-ce qu'il en est exactement. Maintenant, si eux autres, ils ont raison, ok? Il y a il y a moyen de moyenner, il n'y a pas de problème.
Mais-
Parce que tu dois entendre ton père, ok?
Oui, maman, attends. Maman, est-ce que je peux le voir demain? J'ai pas compris des documents. Ok. Continue, maman, continue.
Mais il faut que tu viennes nous avoir des
Oui, il n'y a pas de problème. Oui, il n'y a pas de problème.
Ok? Alors, prends ton temps, discute avec ton père,
Oui.
ok? Puis ici, il y a un problème, Stéphane, il y a toujours moyen de parler, sauf que tu dois être calme, ok? Et ne parle pas trop vite.
Oui, maman, j'ai compris, maman.
Ok. Alors, il y a moyen de moyenner, ne t'en fais pas, c'est pas la fin du monde, mais il faut que tu comprennes quand il a dit.
Oui, maman, j'ai compris, maman.
Ok? Alors, maintenant, don't worry about anything, don't.
Mais on va commencer par la chiffre demain. Demain, après, je vais t'appeler, maman, je te dirai ce qui s'est passé, ok?
Ok, parfait. Alors, ok.
Papa, maman, là, je m'excuse de répéter comme ça, mais je l'ai reçu. Je suis sorti dehors vers 5 heures. Je viens de chercher, là. Je viens la voir, là.
Ok. Juste calme-toi, s'il te plaît.
Je suis calme, maman, je suis calme. Arrête de dire ça que. Maman, dis pas ça que je m'énerve quand tu dis ça.
Ok, je sais que c'est l'argent que tu as, parce que tu n'as pas l'argent.
Non.
Mais toujours, il y a moyen de moyenner.
Ok.
Le pire que ça va arriver, Stéphane, le pire qui va arriver, on va payer.
J'ai compris, maman, j'ai compris.
Ok, alors, calme-toi.
Maman, s'il te plaît, dis pas ça que quand tu dis ça, ça m'énerve. Je suis calme, j'essaie juste de comprendre.
Nous, on va pas maintenant, OK?
Ok.
Ok, c'est bon. OK, bye.
Bye.
Ok, Stéphane?
Yes, mom.
Ok.
Yes, mom. Yeah, I'm sorry, mom. I'm just, I didn't mean to drop this upon you, but I'm going to start seeing by tomorrow with Dad what we can do. If we can figure something else. But I swear to God, Mom, I went for Laura at 5. She wasn't there at 5, so I started looking at my mail, and I saw 3 envelopes from the government. So the fuck is that?
Mais ça, ok, mais je te dis, à chaque fois, 2 jours, tu devais, parce que tu as l'assurance, il faut, la malle, c'est à chaque jour que tu dois vérifier.
Yes, mom. Yes. But I swear to God, I saw it today. So tomorrow I'm going to go see my father.
Okay.
I'm going to go at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Elle rentre dans le...
Maman, don't, because maybe they're still on the line.
Ok, anyway, Stéphane, fais avec ton père, après ça, appelle-moi.
Okay, I promise you.
Ok, bye.
Mama, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Mama, you believe me when I tell you that I had no clue they were going to charge me, right?
Mais s'il te plaît, la prochaine fois, je veux pas que tu me mets avec ton père.
I was freaking out.
Stéphane, non. Tu parles avec ton père, tu vas voir qu'est-ce qu'il va te dire, mais moi, je ne veux pas être avec 3 personnes en même temps.
You think I fucking knew she was there?
Okay, anyway.
You think I knew she was there? I didn't know.
Stéphane, vas-y, vois ton père,
Yep.
après ça, tu m'appelles.
Okay, Mama,
Okay, bye.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Now I'm going to have to call my father. Oui, pas? À quelle heure c'est que je passe? Demain,
Les petites façons, les gros, c'est beaucoup à...
10 heures, je sais. Ok, je vais te la devoir promis.
Ok, c'est bon.
Puis, j'ai apporté tout le document que j'ai eu 3 lettres.
Ah oui, c'est bon.
C'est bon? Hey, je m'excuse pour tout ça, mais regarde, comme je t'ai dit, ça vient me reposer dans les mains, puis ça vient me chier dans les mains, c'est.
Ok, mais regarde, on t'en parle demain.
Oui.
Ok?
Bye. Yeah, so we had a bill, 13,200. God damn it. Welcome back to the tower. Just had a really horrible news, so you're not gonna hear me talk a lot. There's a letter from the government saying that we owe a shit ton of cash.
But it's funny because you go to the shitty parking lot, the shitty building, right, and come here and it's like kind of like, all right, we are, you never think that people are watching our little show, but it's just like
We have some damaging evidence, something that cannot be denied.
okay.
So we have it in the photo right now. It's on the screen. Yeah, this is new. Mr. Rosende, could you please button your shirt all the way up? We're in a courtroom, not a strip club. The behavior is just disgusting. We're going to get in trouble. We can disclose this. So the evidence that came in. Did you hear him? He's like, I'm getting hot. That's so gross. Wait, what do you guys say about the... Excuse me? Mr. Rosende, speed up with the evidence immediately, otherwise this court is going to be adjourned. Yeah. Imagine how bad it was working. This is worse than like Judge Judy. This is so fucking bad. It's so bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
2 people walking. We have no idea whom that is.
I got an idea.
Oh no.
This is really damning, Carlos.
What's up, all? I need to. Wait a minute. What the fuck is shit? Mr. Herrera, what is happening? As this plays out, let's describe what's really going on. I do remember seeing.
Oh my god.
Hey, we're back. Sorry about this.
Mr. Herrera, what?
It's like they got the cameras out.
We have no idea. Are you arm wrestling, Mr. Herrera? And who is winning? Oh, go back. One more. Go back.
Whoa.
My case back. From right this again, very clear.
Don't make Shiba Inc. Welcome to the Commentary Show. Because we have having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2025. Wish I had great news. Wish I was in a good mood. I'm in a very bad mood. We got a letter from the government saying we owe money, a lot of money that I don't have. So yeah, but I saw my mom today, and she saw that well, it's Easter. She wanted to send me some stuff for Easter. She saw that I had a broken shoe, so she wanted to give me some shoes. So if you check it out, Mama's Claus hits once again. Super thankful. Thank you, Mom. Just in a bad mood. I'm sorry. So we're gonna be doing a video about it more. But so yeah, that's what we got. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lovely letter. let's see what it says. Mom's always good for letters. You're more than a special person. You make me feel special too. That is so sweet. I want you to know how very much that means to me and how much I wish you the actual happiness. Not only at Easter, but through the year. Love you so much, Mom. This is so freaking nice. Wow. Thanks, Mom. I feel bad because it's supposed to be a beautiful day, but it's just super shitty. It is just super shitty. Okay, so we have a brand new shirt, which I think looks amazing. Really fan of it, to be quite honest. So let's try it out. Let's try it out if you don't mind, of course. Of course, if you don't mind, of course. What do we think about it? I think I love it. I love the texture of it. It's really nice, right? It looks good. Looks professional for a job interview. That is super cool. I love this. I really love this. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. There you go. So we have this. Let me put on my back my OD shirt. It's kind of cool today. With some snowflakes. Guys, wouldn't you think that weight loss? Kind of cool, huh? Oh. We'll play that one. There you go. We have, she kept talking about pure protein bars. I don't know what it is. She called it fuel. However, it looks amazing. I think it looks really good. She's not working out. She's so proud of me. She's also doing a weight loss, so I'm super kind of her. We have peanut butter, chocolate deluxe, and chocolate chip. So that's also cool. We have a bunch of laid back peanuts, which sounds delightful. Delightful. We have 2 bread. I love bread. This is super thankful. Super thankful, Mom. Thank you so much. We got what is kalk. So this is Egyptian cookie. One of my favorites. We have a pair of shoes, which looks really good. Really good. I think there's 2 of them. I think I have to choose one. So I'm happy to see what it is. Again, I was gonna buy them. She said it was broken. She's like, hey, did you already buy some? I was like, no, I'm looking to get some, you know. And she's like, I'm gonna take care of it. I tried to say no, Mom, but she doesn't listen. So look at them. Those are super nice. Very similar to the one I have right now, which I still love. We have some delicious almond chocolate for Easter. It's a Laura Accord. Really nice. We have a bunch of chocolate. Wow, Ferrero Rocher Easter bunny. Oh, no way. It's not a bunny, it's a squirrel. No way. That's so cool. So we have, wow, 2 deodorant, I think. We have tamari almond, which are phenomenal. These are so freaking good. There's no even joking. So good. We have, I don't know what that is. Indian product, we love that. Typical Jubilee nougat. Never had these, so that's kind of cool that we get to try these. And for listening to Bad Friend because she's in a bad mood. Because definitely these are so nice. These are so nice. And I love these because you can tell that it's kind of similar. Right? I love these. These are the best. The one broke because we found on a skateboard. They're not the most well made, but still. We got a shea butter value. Wow. What was it? Shea butter and vanilla. Smells good. And a kind bar. That's super nice. Wow, thanks, Mom. So now I'm gonna call her to say a proper thanks. And shout out to the number. Wow. I mean, this is so appreciated. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Yes, I just watched. I just looked at what you gave me for Easter. Thank you so much, Mom. This is so kind. Thank you so much, Mom. You didn't have to. This is really appreciated. I love the letter. Thank you so much, Mom.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.
No problem. And next time, please, the point en termes, tu me stresses ça. Ok? Ça, là, j'ai pas accepté ça, Stéphane.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Tout ce que je te dis, calme-toi, ok? Parce que je sais que tu es nerveux. Et ça, j'ai vraiment pas apprécié ça.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. It was nothing against you. It was just more about the letters.
Okay. But you know what? I don't appreciate that.
I am sorry. I am sorry, Mom.
Okay?
I'm sorry. I should have said that.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I was just stressed because of the letter, not because of you. Okay. I am sorry for saying that.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
I'm also sorry that she was there, but I didn't know, I swear.
Anyway, je vais, moi, là, après que tu signes avec lui, là, je vais lui texter directement. Okay?
Okay, Mom.
On va laisser ça passer le mail, là, avec lui.
Yep.
Mais il va rendre. I'm going to give it to him. You trust me on this one.
Yes, Mom.
Okay? Parce qu'elle n'a pas d'affaire, alors, elle ne met pas d'autre temps.
I understand.
Elle n'a pas d'affaire entre toi et ton père et moi. Absolument pas.
I understand.
Okay?
And I don't know if you noticed, okay? Listen. We didn't even know she was... Mama.
Il n'a même pas une personnalité. À chaque fois que tu dis quelque chose, elle
Mom.
Mom. Anyway.
Mom.
What?
What I don't like is, you know, we were on the phone, and if she didn't talk, I would never know that she was listening. C'est pas normal, ça.
Anyway, laisse passer qu'est-ce qu'il va faire avec toi.
Yep.
Mais parce que pas Stéphane avec l'argent, tu sais que moi, je vais te couvrir, pas de problème.
But Mama, I'm gonna try hard because what happened? Okay, so now, listen to me, this is very important, okay? So, I received the letter at 5 o'clock when I saw Laura. Because I told you Laura, she came at 5:13. And by the way, she said... No, I know, there's no problem. I know she's no problem. She said, I'm sorry for being late. I said, don't worry, Laura, I know the weather's shitty, don't worry about it. So, while I was waiting, I was opening the letter, right? Now, when I finished calling you, I called a friend from work, right? We're 4 people, Mama, listen, this is very important. We are 4 people, moi, Zephyr, Lichelet, Romike Pastulov, and Maru. Okay? The 4 of us were the only one that didn't accept to go to Laval. And the 4 of us, we were charged. the four of us were charged, and the four of us we agreed. They never said listen. There's gonna be consequences if you don't take the job. But the plan is, look, tomorrow I'm gonna call my father. Okay, I promise you. But Mama, the only so I agree with you, but I have to have him on the phone because he might know some legal terms that I don't know. Because you know Yale Syndical, right? So maybe he knows some shit I don't know. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Huh? No. What I'll do, ma, is when I leave his house, I'll either tell you good or bad, and then.
You text me, I'm gonna find a way to call you back.
Okay, no problem. Okay, ma, merci beaucoup, maman, puis je t'aime, puis regarde, so the guy, we're gonna be taken care of. I don't think I'm gonna have to pay. Don't worry, ma. Okay, maman. Yeah, I know. I understand, but what, Mama, you look, Mama, you think that I knew that she was there? No. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But you know that I'm gonna cover you. You know that.
Mama, it's not a question of covering. It's I would have never, if I knew I was gonna have to pay, Mom, I would have never waited a month. I would have found a job right away. You know?
I told you that first, Stefan. That you have to apply in the summertime. You didn't listen to me, and you think I'm your enemy. And
no, I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's okay.
No, I don't think that's my enemy, Mama.
Okay. Anyway, now you know I'm using my ass off because in Tokyo,
yep.
I'm really pissed off.
Yep.
To an head.
Okay.
Because the way you talk to me is not acceptable. After all I do for you, it's not acceptable. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway.
If I didn't have a stressful situation, I would have said that. You know that.
No, you always hurt me. You always do.
No.
You always find the waste of time to put me down.
No, I'm not trying to.
Okay, but you're doing a good job, Stefan. But at one point, I'm gonna let go of you. Don't let me do that, Stefan, because I'm the edge of that.
But Mama, I'm not trying to be mean to you.
Yeah, you are.
But I'm not trying to.
You're not respectful for me. I'll tell you that.
But Mama, I'm not trying to. I promise you.
Yeah, anyway. So I'm telling you what's going to happen. Don't let me let go of you.
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to regret. You're going to really regret.
I'm not trying to, Ma.
Okay? Yeah, but you're doing a good job now.
But I'm not trying to, Ma.
But I'm telling you, be careful, Stefan, because now.
But Mama, please, I'm not trying to do anything.
Not only that you push me down in front of him.
I'm not trying to, Mama.
But you did a good job, and he told you. Never mind, okay? So now, not only that you put me down, okay, and he is putting me down.
Yeah, but Mama, I'm not trying to.
Okay, Stéphane, maintenant je ne peux pas parler parce que je suis vraiment là, like I'm pissed. Okay?
I understand.
Okay, so bye.
I love you. Okay. So that didn't go as well, then. So what happened is I received a bill from the government saying that I didn't get fired, I quit, which is not true. The truth is they did give me another job and I refused because it was too far. So then my father and my mom, they were fighting, but my mom was talking about emotions and my father was being more rational. So, you know, my mom was, she was repeating herself and over and over and over and over and over and over. Calm down, but she was saying calm down, but she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to herself. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. So, hey, so like what happened is, and listen, it's not a big deal. I'm just very stressed right now. So about a year ago, I had a job for 8 years, 8 or 9, I don't remember. So they closed, right? And they were reopening in another city, and the city was very far from my home. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go work there because I like my city, like for you, for New York, you know. And they were like, okay, no problem. But then there is a problem because they want to charge me. So they're gonna charge me for the entire amount that I got, which is like $13,000. So I'm not mad at you. I'm just stressed, okay? So it's nothing against you, and I should be okay tomorrow. Love you. Okay. All I seem to see, people going nowhere, expecting sympathy. Life is what happened. You're busy making your excuses. Another day, another casualty. That won't happen to me. Oh, well. No, you're not gonna make it out this time. Oh. Procrastination, running circles in my head. You all left for dead. Oh, left for dead. Life is what happened while you're busy making your excuses. Another day, another casualty. Good, you know. Call this. Nope. She Oh, yeah. Every wasted day. Yes, Mom. This misery is gonna be no. Procrastination. Running circles in my head. Contemplating. Wound up left for dead. Life is what happened. I won't look down. 더워. It's okay. Not about it. Not here, thank you, Cash. Not here saying, hey, please help me. Don't say you're saying. Difficultly. Figure out. Then we'll do something. Okay. Then out. Team shop. Good. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. What can we buy here? Nothing, huh? Okay, nothing. No problem. Wasted day.
Je peux comprendre que ma mère ait demandé un texto par un J, tellement pas sympathique. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait pour mériter un J?
J'ai juste regardé. Essayez hydroplastique.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that either. She takes your showers. I should try. Have you seriously taken an hour shower?
Don't links to quote unquote show. Having a wonderful day. I know what you're saying. We're doing something not life. We're doing a workout that's not life. I'm really nervous. I'm really in a bad mood. I just don't feel like being social. I'm sorry. You're listening to Bad Friend. Gonna help us be in a better mood. Yeah. So we're also working on the tournament to the tower. So this is gonna be a short workout. I'm gonna be running for about 20 minutes. I'll be working out. That's it. So I'm in a bad mood. Sorry guys. I'm not gonna be doing some social the next couple of days at least. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. I don't know when, but I'm not gonna be making some social. So if you're happy with that, you're happy with that. If you're not happy with that, I'm sorry. What exactly happened is about a year ago, the company I was working for closed, right? So it was closing. Now I received a letter from the government saying that I have to reimburse unemployment. So unemployment is something that you get when you're fired the company closed, right? So I owe the government $13,200, and I don't have that money, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how it's gonna be solved. I don't know if there's a solution, easy or not. The only thing I know is that I'm fucked. Now, when am I mad? Sure. Should have looked for a way before. Sure. Absolutely. But what I'm mad is there was never talk that I was not being let go. That I would have to find a job. That I wouldn't be able to get unemployment. So yeah, I am pissed. I am extremely pissed. Because although I got money, I wasn't told it was mine. And now, those people that should have told me don't even care, so I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Actually, when I call a guy from work to see how he's taking the situation, yeah. I don't know what is his name. My phone, fuck. Fuck that. $13,000, $13,000. Ça va bien? Non, pas en tête. Comment toi, tu vas? Moi, ça va pas du tout, là. Comment toi, ça va? J'ai reçu une lettre, mon homme. J'ai reçu une lettre du gouvernement. Because I told them, from the government gang up. Said, how are you? Said, I'm not doing well at all. Said, what's up? Yeah, I'm pissed. Still wanting to work out because, you know, did every day, but still. It's not okay. It's a fucking shitty situation. We're calling it a Mickey. Oui, allô? Mon homme, j'ai reçu une lettre du gouvernement. Oui, aujourd'hui. Ça a dit que je dois l'argent au gouvernement. Oui. Il est marqué? Oui, 13 000. Il a dit, écoute-moi bien. Il a dit, on a fait une enquête et on a décidé que votre raisonnement, les raisons que vous avez dit que le droit au chômage c'est pas bon. On vous a offert une job, vous l'avez pas pris. C'est pas renvoi, c'est quitte. Oui. C'est quitté. C'est quitté. On est parti, on a fait... Oui. C'est notre décision. Non. Attends, ok? Attends, ok? Attends, je te donne qu'est-ce qu'il dit exact. Ok, attends. J'ai le papier devant moi là. Attends, je te le lis en personne. Voici les renseignements concernant votre demande de prestation d'assurance emploi qui débute le 26 mai 2024. Vous n'avez pas le droit aux prestations d'assurance emploi car vous devez volontairement. C'est quoi ton nom volontairement? Et quittez votre emploi pour posséder Paint and Services le 29 mars 2024. Sans motif valable. Au sein de la loi de l'assurance emploi. Mais nous considérons que votre départ n'était pas la seule solution résonnante à votre cas. Toutefois, le reste est important. C'est pas le reste, ça concerne pas les autres. Hey! Là, je vous ai lu la lettre, promis, j'ai lu la lettre. Tu veux que j'envoie une photo, je m'en fous. Oui. Non, c'est le gouvernement. J'étais pas def. La dernière, j'étais pas même. J'ai reçu aujourd'hui 5 heures. J'ai reçu aujourd'hui 5 heures. Ok. Ok. C'est pas normal, mon homme, là. Ils veulent 13 202 $. Ben sûrement. Je l'ai pas. C'est mon père qui l'a. Mon père l'a trouvé. Mon père, il doit trouver. C'est mon père qui l'a. Il va trouver la cessation d'emploi. Cessation d'emploi. Tu cesses le travail. Sans motif valable. Ah. Diane. Moi, elle m'a dit, on peut vous offrir un emploi à Laval. Moi, j'ai dit, non, c'est pas possible parce que c'est trop loin pour moi. Moi, j'ai loyer ici, j'ai tout ici. Je peux pas travailler là-bas. Alors, ok. Mais eux, c'est bandit. Eux, ils veulent dire qu'on t'a offert travail. À Laval, tu as dit non. Alors, tu choisis pas travail. Comprends? Toi, tu vas recevoir cette semaine, mon chum. Tu vas recevoir cette semaine, tu vas voir. Une lettre de la poste, là? Mais moi aussi, j'ai l'appel, j'ai juste pas répondu. Oui. Et voilà. Parce que mon homme, 13 000 voyons donc. Parce que je comprends ce que tu dis, mais c'est beaucoup d'argent, même 13 000. Ah oui. Ben, my chum, tu vois la boîte à lettres, tu vas ouvrir quand? Tu vérifies aujourd'hui? La boîte à mal. Post Canada. Ouais, tu as ouvert aujourd'hui?
Oui, c'est ouvert.
Ok. Non, c'est NSF. Moi, ce qui est marqué que c'est important, c'est que la facture, ça a été créé le 5 avril 2025. La facture de 13 $. La facture des dettes gouvernementales. Ok. Mais non, c'est la compagnie. Exact. C'est que, dis-moi une nouvelle, appelle-moi demain ou après-demain si tu reçois, ok? Ciao, mon homme. Yeah, he doesn't know. He was working with me. And apparently one of the other guy received a letter too. But he owes $6,000. I called Romika. Hello, Romika, ça va bien?
Oui, j'ai un boulot bon maintenant, mais... oui.
Ok, hey mon homme, j'ai une mauvaise nouvelle pour toi, mon homme. J'ai une nouvelle terrible. J'ai reçu la lettre du gouvernement.
Oui, moi aussi,
La dette? Avec une dette?
Oui.
Aïe.
Moi j'ai 12 800.
Ok, Marou, il en a reçu 6 000. Moi, c'est 13 200. 200. Non, moi. Marou, c'est 6 000. Je sais pas le nombre exact. 6. Non, 6 000. Chase. Da. Chase me. Et voilà. Moi, j'ai reçu aujourd'hui, mon homme. Et voilà, demain. Parce que, Romik, j'ai reçu aujourd'hui, mais j'ai reçu aujourd'hui 5 heures. Ok. Ah, quand j'ai appelé ça, tu m'as dit, tu m'as contesté. Ah oui, ok. Oui. Maintenant, j'ai appelé Zephyr. J'ai appelé Zephyr il y a 10 minutes même pas. Je disais, tu as reçu l'enveloppe, il a dit non. Oui. Mais toi, est-ce que c'est correct, toi? Ben, c'est moi qui l'ai appelé. Oui. Romik, réponds à Zephyr après moi. Ciao, madame, ciao. So what happened is, I'm calling this guy. This guy's also working with me, right? Now, the first day I called, he's calling him right now. So, him, what he said, is he also received a bill for $12,800. Ay. Now, I'm gonna have to do, okay, he said to do to say, hey, I don't owe you shit. Not that easy, dude. Not that easy. Now, I'm gonna charge your phone. See? Now, everybody, you're getting called now. So, on paper, yes, they did offer me a job. It's like in a different province. So I said, no, of course not. I said, of course not. They don't care. So now they're saying that, oh, we offered you a job, you didn't take it, that's your fault. Which technically, yes, but no. Fuck, 13,000. Him, 12,800. Another guy, 6,000. Holy fuck. Holy. Can you do a little bit faster? I'm gonna put the back because you need to hear the phone. Fucking shit, dude. Okay, that's actually good. The reason why we're calling the two of us together is we live in the same neighborhood, so we're closer. Not closer in location, but still closer friends. At least we're playing the tower, so you're getting the tournament done. So. These work out a bit better, you know, feels really good. Ah, there you go. Allô? Et moi, ça va bien? Attends, ok? Donne-moi une seconde, ok? Reste en ligne, ok? Oui, bonhomme, attends, ok? Zef, donne-moi une seconde. Ok, attends, regarde-moi. Ce sera pas long. Ok. Ok, on va essayer de make we're gonna do the chips together. Oui, Zéphyr. Romique est là aussi. Non, on parle de France maintenant. Ben, Romique est là, Romique dit allô. Ok, j'écoute. Oui. Ok. Recours collectif. Ok. Mais là, il faut aussi parler avec Marou. Parce que Marou aussi va d'argent, là. Marou doit 6 000. Oui, c'est ça. On est 4 dans les 4, là. Zéphyr doit de l'argent, mais il n'y a pas reçu la lettre encore. Mais Zéphyr va devoir de l'argent. Ok. C'est parfait. Je sais pas. Malheureusement, je sais pas, Rick. Je sais pas, malheureusement. Ouais. Parfait. Moi, demain, j'ai des démarches demain. Demain, j'appelle. Je vais dire, écoutez, on m'a clairement dit que le travail c'est à Laval. Moi, je compte, c'est quoi, c'est loin pour moi. Je peux pas me rendre. Toi, demain, qu'est-ce que je peux te dire? Regarde. Oui. Oui, elle dit ça.
Je vais te téléphoner pour lui, tu penses pourquoi tu me cherches, pourquoi tu as discuté avec toi ça, qu'est-ce que moi je fais, c'est une situation qui est, ça veut dire que
dangereux. Oui, mais les gars, Zéphyr, vous comprenez que maintenant, là, c'est Métra qui nous a fait des problèmes. Pas le gouvernement, c'est Métra qui a des problèmes. Diane, c'est Métra, elle aussi, là. Diane. Oui, Zef?
Mais ça, jamais, elle connaît d'argent. On va voir, on va discuter, on va ensemble faire quelque chose.
Ok, mais là, nous on parle avec avocat, on parle avec gouvernement, on parle pas avec Métra, ok? Métra, il faut pas qu'ils sachent qu'ils vont dans ce papier. Parce que si Métra, ils vont qu'on fasse la structure de papier, ils vont dire ok sur les démarches. Parce que eux, là, ils veulent pas payer le chômage, là. Ils veulent rembourser, Métra, ils veulent faire l'argent.
Mais Métra, j'ai pas compris, quand j'ai...
Oui, mais regarde, demain, là, regardez les boys, demain, moi j'y vais, là. Moi, je vais pas au gouvernement, moi, demain, j'appelle, je prends un rendez-vous, ok? Voir que c'est. Mon père, la retraite, il va aider. Mon père va aider, il va être avec l'appel. Non, Romy, j'ai reçu le papier aujourd'hui. J'ai reçu le papier à 5h ce soir. Non, Romy. Non, on va appeler, on va voir c'est quoi les possibilités. Après, j'allais contester. Parce que mon père, il m'a dit que peut-être qu'il faut payer. Elle a dit c'est possible, il faut payer, mais c'est pas 100% là. Oui, mais. Oui, mais maintenant, on est juste 4, les boys. Hein? Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Et voilà. Moi, Zéphyr, Romique et Marou. Oui. Ah, Georges aussi peut-être. Aïe. Bandit, ouais. Bandit. Oui, Georges, Maxime, Charles, Nico et Fidèle. Je sais pas. Non, Nicolas, le monsieur Nicolas. Monsieur Nicolas, pas papa. Les deux reçus, shit. Ouais, tabarnouche. Et les boys. C'est terrible. Ok.
Si quelque chose, il a téléphoné. Moi, les gens, on va voir.
Ok, mais maintenant, les boys, est-ce que tu dis qu'on va faire un groupe WhatsApp?
Mais WhatsApp, je sais pas, mais on va discuter, on va organiser une rencontre, on va voir quel jour on va être.
Ok, on se tient au courant, ok? Tout est correct, on va se mettre au courant. Parce que c'est terrible, c'est terrible.
Mais on va attendre les résultats après les contestations.
Ok.
Si les contestations, c'est la même chose, après, suivant, engager l'avocat.
Oui.
Oui, c'est ça.
C'est bon. 100%, boys, 100%. Parce que c'est pas normal que 9 personnes payent, là. Non. Ciao, les boys, on se rappelle demain. Zef, s'il te plaît, regarde passer à ok? C'est important, mon homme. Hi, ciao boys. Oh, yeah. So we're 9 that received the letter. We're 9 people that received the letter. Shit. 9 people that received the same letter. You owe us money. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Don't make blame for the commercial. They want to have a wonderful day. Still not in a great mood. Actually, in a horrible mood, actually. So, don't make blame for the girls. Don't make blame for the video with the show. Because we want to have a wonderful day on 16 April 2025. I'm in a horrible mood. I'm going to talk. Maybe you guys listen to it. Actually, nice. Okay. So we're back. Let's finish this quickly because I'm in a bad mood. Cannot believe it. What the fuck? What in the fuck? This is dumb. This is so fucking dumb. 9 people got a fucking letter. 9 people. They owe money because they were told that the company was closing. Let's do one more like that. Wait for the day. Okay, so where's the hat? I need the cap. Okay, I know where your cap is. Okay, 7:34. Again. Okay, good. We're done. Shitty workout, but we showed up. We all show up. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. You're just here for clout. You are just here for clout. Looking okay? We're looking okay. We're good. Isn't it beautiful, guys? It is beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Okay. we got. Okay. We pay, but I know. Don't blink. See blink. Welcome to the commentary show. It's doing having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2005. Just a quick announcement. Something really bad in my life, really bad. So there's not gonna be posted content. We're still gonna film a little bit. I'm still doing my workout. I give you my word, but yeah, I'm not gonna be posting for a couple of days. Today's Wednesday. I'm not gonna post it before Saturday. I hope you guys understand and that you've done nothing wrong. It's all me. So yeah, I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see y'all real soon. I'll miss you. Thank you so much for your understanding. Don't blink. Keep going. Welcome to the commentary show. It's doing well. This was 16 April 2025. Just did a little video where I announced that I was taking a break. Couple of days. I just need to deal with some stuff. This is the video explaining what's going on. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to do it quick because I don't want to film. I do not want to film. I want to be alone. I want to be alone so bad. So a year ago, we're being told, no, that's not true. A bit more than a year ago, we're being told the company closed and that we have an opportunity in another city, Laval. Living in Lachine is about 2 hours 15 to go there. So we have an opportunity, right? So we have a meeting and they meet us and say, hey, do you want to work with us? I said, no, it's too far for me. I don't drive. I'm sorry. Okay, no problem. And March 2024, the company closed. The 29th of March 2024. Now, for the last year, we've been looking for work. The first, I want to say 7, 8 months, maybe 9 months, I wasn't really looking, right? Because I had money saved up. I was focusing on this. But then I was starting to look for work and I didn't get it right away because it was really hard to find work. So yeah. Then what ended up happening, which is today, was I received a mail in the postal mail, a letter from the government of Canada, and they're saying that I wasn't allowed to have the unemployment. So in Canada, when you quit a job or get fired from it, when you get fired from a job or the company closes, it doesn't matter what is happening as long as you're not able to work and it's not your choice. You're allowed to have money every single 2 weeks for 9 months, and it's part of a project to help people find work, right? So I go in and I use it. Now they tell me that I have to reimburse everything. So I owe the government $13,202. Because they're saying that I refused the job and my reason to refuse the job were not good enough. So now I owe a lot of money. I just talked about the co-worker. They all have the bill. Some of us owe 6,000, some of us owe 12,000, some of us owe 16,000. People owe money. We are 9 that owe money for the same exact reason. 9 of us. Now, of course, it wasn't precise that we would have to pay the money. It wasn't precise that we weren't allowed for the money. Now, of course, I'm willing to take the part of responsibility. I wasn't told that I was entitled to the money. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was entitled to the money. I thought it was understood. I thought it was automatic. But I don't have the money to pay back, so I have to figure out a way to pay them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So yeah, very stressed. Very stressed. I have to deal with that shit. I have to call the coworker to hire a lawyer and do a court action where multiple of us are gonna go after the company. And yeah, that's what's going on. So you guys are watching. Love you guys. Peace. Percent. I don't have batteries. Don't blink, we're back. Now I'm gonna try to do my best to do the and home. Please. 29 seconds, let's do the tournament. I don't have Wi-Fi. What the fuck? There we go. Yes. 14 seconds. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're back.
He used to be in Hades, a male stripper.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is gonna relax because we had a bad day. I'm gonna be having some pistachios.
I wonder if there was just limited time and we missed out.
I'll be. I'm not gonna be happy if we missed out.
I'll let you have some of my phone.
Pistachios.
How are you? Hey, you got those chicken wings?
No, we don't. I'm sorry.
Damn. Is that were people making that up or was that a thing?
It was actually a thing, yes.
And we missed out on it?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay. Well, let me take you, okay? Give me a second.
Good.
I'll take a Crunchwrap Supreme. Okay. And then I'll also take a Nachos Del Grande. Okay. Can I do extra cheese, extra sour cream on that?
Sure.
And add jalapenos? Okay. I'll do a large Pepsi.
Good.
And then I'll also do a Chipotle Ranch grilled chicken burrito.
I was just looking at that.
2 of those, please. Okay.
And then I'd like a number 7 with steak.
Number 7 steak.
Let me get a lemonade, please. A pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade, that.
And on that taco, can I get a Doritos Loco Supreme taco?
Okay. Right. And
Is there anything else?
go ahead and throw in a beefy 5-layer burrito.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the connection between the two of them.
Can we get a hot?
They always feel like she's talking shit to him.
Hey guys, what is it?
Alright, we're here at Kroger. If you watched my last vlog, I said, we're gonna go to Kroger's, because I'm having a family dinner, so we're going to Kroger and get groceries. We're gonna get groceries, and I said I'll vlog it, and at the end I want to show you guys my new big grocery bag I got. We'll show it at the end. Oh yeah, I was gonna show them. Just wait till you see it. So I brought my regular grocery bags, but wait till you see the look. Just wait till you see it. Here we go.
This is starting. You know what? I need to laugh.
Well, my next guest is a taxi cab driving pimp.
You're like a hero or something.
All right, Haley says she won't let him. All right, Haley says she won't let another woman take her man. Haley, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, I'm here today because my boyfriend's been cheating on with a dumpster slut.
Whoa.
With a dumpster slut?
A dumpster slut.
What constitutes? How is a dumpster slut different than a normal slut?
Well, first of all, I met Darren 10 years ago when I was 14.
Okay, you met during recess.
Yeah. I love him with all my heart. He's my dream guy, dream came true.
Okay.
And recently I was sleeping and I woke up in the middle of the night and my hands were sweaty, I was shaking, my heart was pounding out of my chest, and I just knew that he was up to something. I knew he was cheating.
Something was bad.
Yeah, so I checked my phone and he's supposed to be off work. I had no calls, no messages, and I called him 3 times, he didn't answer.
Oh, he should have been home by then.
No, he should have been calling me on waiting on the bus to go home.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So I had no calls. He wasn't answering the phone, which is also normal. And
So you got in the car and checked out all the dumpsters in the neighborhood?
no, he finally called me back and he said that he had to clean up a little extra after work. And I said, well, who is she? And you're cheating on me. He's like, what? Like, there's no, like, no, you're
That's what I
crazy.
say.
Yeah, you're crazy. You're psycho. Like I was at work. And I was like, no, I know you're cheating on me. Like my dad told me.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he denied it, and I pestered him for a week and a half. I pestered him and pestered him and pestered him. Finally, he admitted it a week and a half later. He's like, yeah, I hooked up with this chick named Brittany. And I know Brittany.
Oh, you know
I know of her. I don't know her personally. I know of her. I know what she is.
What is she?
She's a slut.
Oh, that's right. You're talking
She's a
about.
dumpster slut.
Yeah. And again, where does the dumpster come in?
No, well, this is what happened, Jerry. Yeah, he told me that he hooked up with her.
Yes.
She came into Taco Bell where he worked.
Oh.
He gave her a soft taco.
Oh, well, that's
And then they started
his problem. It's a soft talk. Okay.
They started flirting, yeah. They started flirting. He said after work that night when he got off, he said next one is the gas station and there's a dumpster right there.
That's where the
That's
dumpster.
where the dumpster. And this is how the dumpster's layout. There's a big privacy fence facing the street.
Yes.
There's a gap in between the big brown dumpster. And this dumpster's disgusting. You can smell it from a 30 feet away.
Yeah, a lot of dumpsters you can't
There's
see.
flies all over it.
Yeah.
There's trash overflowing in this dumpster
Yeah,
on the ground.
yeah,
And I drove past that dumpster before on the way
And
to
it
work.
smelled.
And no, I've seen creepy guys urinating there.
Oh,
What?
So he told me that he took her in between that dumpster.
maybe he had a urine.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, so he told you that he took her to that dumpster site
After work that day.
and had sex.
Yep. The night that I felt it.
So why are you here today if you already know it?
Well, when he was sleeping, I was going through his phone after the fact that he told me, and she started texting him like,
Oh,
hey,
so it hasn't stopped.
yeah, hey, I haven't seen you at work, and I hear you okay? Where have you been? Like, I want to see you again. I've been texting him, and I was like, yeah, you should come over tonight. Haley's not there.
Oh.
Haley's not here. And she started talking about me, saying, well, yeah, you should meet her. I'll be on my way soon. Like, you should be with me. Like, talking about me like that.
Oh.
And I'm taking him working with this girlfriend. You can still come over and you can get that ass up.
Whoa. That's whooping ordered. Jerry.
They don't offer that at Taco Bell, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. But she never showed up.
She never showed
She
up.
never showed up, so that's why I want her here today.
Okay. Now, before we bring her out, what about you and your boyfriend? What's going on with that?
We got through it. I mean, we talked about it. Like, I forgave him, but it's just.
And he said, I won't do it
It's
again.
only that one time I'll never do it again.
All right, here she is. Here's Brittany.
Y'all don't even know me. I don't care. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, I've got the reputation of being a whore, but you know what? I own up to it. And you
What?
just don't care? No, I mean, I slept with him more than one time. It's been what? You're so nonchalant about it, like you just don't care.
Nonchalant?
I don't. You just told me it.
You know what? You are nonchalant whore. That's what you are.
Okay, why, if you know they're together, why not find some guy who's not with another woman? Just from your point of view, even, so you're not involved in all of this.
I don't really know her, so I mean, her feelings mean nothing.
Whoa.
Do you want to be with him?
No, I don't want to be with him. I'm just having fun. Like, that's it. Not like he's any good anyway, so I don't know what
Oh.
Then why? Because Lindsay, you just don't care. You just don't care. You don't care.
Well, let's bring him out. Here's Darren.
Darren. Oh, okay, go take him.
Every time I hurt you, it's literally because you hurt me first.
When I was 14, I was a crush on some 14-year-old guy.
That still hurt me.
That was 10 years ago.
It still hurts.
So you cheat.
Okay, you can say what you want. You know, I'm going to hear more, but you're not still hurting because at the age of 14, some boy wanted to go out with her. Yeah, I guess I just hold on to it.
You know everything I've sacrificed to be with you. You know that your last name is a curse because all your family's been in and out of jail and partying way too much, so my family doesn't. I turned my back on my family to be
Not his
with you.
fault.
I support you and I have your back and I still stand by you right now.
I sacrificed just as much for my family, my friends, everything for you, for this.
But you're still hurting me, and on top of that, you're lying about hurting me. You lied about it when you said just being straight up with me.
Well, I'm going to propose to you.
Okay.
When I propose to you,
Okay.
that day, I planned out the movie. Bought tickets to the movie you've been talking about for days to see, which is don't breathe. Bought tickets. Went bought a ring. Took you to the movie. Took you to the pavilion. Looking at the skyline. You were sitting there beautiful. Got down on one knee and I asked you, will you marry me?
And I said yes.
You said yes, but then you took the ring and threw it in my face. How do you think that made me feel? It's not a great response.
No.
Why did you throw it in his face?
We were financially unstable, and it wasn't the right time. I know it's wrong. It was wrong of me. I've apologized since then. But that has nothing to do with what's going on now. You cheated on me.
Look, I did cheat on you. Like I said, I held on to that pain that you caused when we were younger, and it's.
Wow.
Do you not care about me? Like I feel so unwanted. So I feel like I don't matter to you. My self-respect has gone down. My self-esteem has gone down because you run to these other girls. It breaks my heart.
I do love you. I do love her. Okay, well, you know you're smart enough to know that if you love her, you're not going to have her if you keep sleeping with these other.
Yeah.
Unless, now it goes back to you, if you keep taking him back, no matter what you say, you're basically saying it's okay to do it because he knows you're always going to forgive him.
I mean it though. Even if it keeps happening, I still take him back and it's wrong. That's how much I love him.
Well, therefore, you have just given him permission again to do it. Because
It's just gonna ruin us.
yes,
We're gonna stay together forever and be unhappy and miserable.
You know. No way, bro.
come up with a plan B. Who's Savannah?
She's my sister.
Oh, Savannah is your sister.
Yes.
Oh, she's here. Here's Savannah.
And fucking Savannah here. Okay, she's cute. Hello.
So how do you, I just have names here, how do you figure into the story? That's your sister.
This is my sister,
Yeah.
and we actually had a threesome with Darian.
What? Absolute legend.
We had a threesome with Darian, and that was about 3 months ago, and I am about 3 months pregnant.
You gotta fuck that, bro. Fucking a girl, not cool. Giving her pregnant, horrible.
Did you know she was pregnant?
Yep.
Not till now.
Bullshit.
Wow. Now we have a real issue here. I mean, just from your point of view, okay? I'm going to believe you that at some level you love her, but you have no self-control, and you obviously don't love her enough to stop being with other women. And at some point, something like this was going to happen. That's happening. So what's going to happen here? Babe, I love you. I'm sorry. Ladies, this was a mistake. It was, I mean, I wish I could say it was fun, but
We don't want you.
But I think I just. You mean the world to me. I've been selfish. But I didn't care about your feelings or think about your feelings. I was only out for my personal needs once. And I just want you to know that if you don't leave me and if you just stay with me, that I promise every day a better day, every night a better night. No more late nights, staying out late, making me cry. I just want happy tears, happy times the rest of our life.
Everything has to change. I mean, everything. The lies. All of it. It has to stop or I'm going to end up leaving. I'm just sticking by your side for 10 years now. You're not going to let this random host interfere with it anymore. I've invested so much into you.
I know everything that you every sacrifice you made. I know.
And if this baby is yours, I will love the baby just as much as I love you.
Oh, come on. Fucking up, bro.
She said you need to confront the boyfriend and his new lover. Teresa, what's going on?
Well, it's like this, Jerry. I'm 5.5 months pregnant by my boyfriend for 6.5 years. We've been dating on and off, and about a month ago, he asked me to have a threesome with him. I know that every guy's fancy to have 2 girls, so I did it for him because I love him and I'd do anything for him. Well, about 5 days ago, this girl that we had a threesome with, she came before, came out and she was like, came to our house and she looked at me and she's like, I need your phone number. I was like, why? She's like, this friend shake when we calling you. I love your show, I've seen it, but I know nothing good comes out of it.
You think?
So I was like,
It's hard enough for me to even show up. I'll tell you.
I was like, you know, if you're gonna tell me, if you got something that bad, just tell me home. I don't want to come on the show. She's like, she looked at him and she said, well, I guess you ain't older than me. And he goes, keep my language. Before we had a threesome, after we had a threesome, and everything.
So he's been having an affair with her this whole
The
time.
whole time.
And he didn't even tell you that you're 5.5 months pregnant.
No, he didn't tell me at all. I would be here if I knew.
So you're here to confront him, basically.
Yeah, ask him why he did. I want to know why he did. Because I didn't want the baby. You know, I'm only 18 years old. I got my whole life ahead of me. I told him I'm not ready for it. I said whenever I'm ready, you know, we'll date a couple months, whatever. Whenever I decide I'm ready, we'll have a date. He talked me into it. No, baby, I love you. You know, I never do that. I never leave you. Blah blah blah. So he talked me into it. And now that I'm pregnant, he goes, cheat around with this whore.
What happened when you found out?
I found out. I packed my tongue up.
You left him.
Yes, I did.
Good for you.
And that was what, 5 days ago?
That was 5 days ago. I haven't seen it since. I haven't spoken to him since.
So you're here because you want some answers.
I want to know why he did this. I want to know
I know
how
you're-
he could do this.
I know you're hurt. Do you still love him?
Yes, I love him with all my heart. I always will. He's my baby dad. Nothing's ever going to change. Nothing's going to change that.
All right, here he is. Here's Jeremiah.
Give me space. And you never, ever gave me my space either, did you? You was always up. What the hell good on? Stop your cheating around, you foreign slut. You think I really want some ladies all sitting there playing cards? Hell no, I was up there after doing her. Were you? Was there was? Well, you know what? It had to be for anybody. Here, birds, 4, 5, 6. You enjoy it? Sure did. Okay. That's all that matters. You never give me any space. You was always up my... No, I couldn't even have friends. If I had guy friends, I would keep screwing around. Yeah, I have. I've enjoyed it. So now what?
Why would you do that to her? Why would you tell her that you loved her? Get her pregnant.
She never gave me any space. She was always up my constantly.
I know,
That's basically why I haven't given you space.
I couldn't do that. But you've been with her as off and on for 6 years. So if
I dated her when I was 13.
Okay, so if you held her for so long, why did you bother getting her pregnant if you knew you didn't like her?
I went away. I got some time. Got out. Bam, she was there. It was a quick fix. I took off. Okay. Okay.
You told her you loved her?
Yeah. So tell me, why did you do this? It's the 3 easiest words in a book to say.
I love you.
To make a girl.
That's not that, bro. You suck. You suck.
You little two-timed bitch. I sure got what I wanted. Stop, you little bitch. Come on, bud. You know, you said you were locked up for a while and you like things up. I can see why. You know, get the spit out your mouth so you can talk right. I'll stick one of yours. Well, you go ahead. Come on. Come on. Right here. All you gotta do is step up to the plate, boy.
You're the one that wanted this baby. I wasn't ready for this baby. You are the one that wanted this baby. You're gonna be the one to take care of it. I know you ain't gonna sit up here and act like this.
I need a threesome. You turned Chrissy. You wanted it.
No, I didn't. You were the one that wanted it. You said you were for 3 months. Yeah, I let go because I love you. I love you. I do anything to make you happy. But I know what this.
That's fine. I'll take it.
No, baby, I'm the one carrying it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve nothing.
You got a job?
Yeah, I got a job. I'm an asshole. Whatever, right? Yeah, and you're not working out, are you? You know what? My mom supported your ass for 7 months. Yeah, she did, Jeremiah. You didn't have nowhere to go.
Who went to the doctor with you?
You were the one sitting there the whole time sleeping while I was out walking, getting your ass ready.
But you never had.
If you never cared about me, then why were you the one that was up there? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You know, when I was going to leave, you were sitting there, baby, don't leave. You were crying. You were crying. Crying. Begging me not to leave. Begging me not to leave. I'm going to show you. What? You're the guy. So what? That don't matter. That didn't stop you from doing what you're doing, did it? It didn't stop you from doing what you're doing. So why should it make a difference if I'm pregnant or not? You don't give a damn because obviously we're here, aren't we?
Sure. But who put up with
Here. Who gave me to have a baby, Jeremiah? I'm 18 years old.
If you didn't love her, then just don't be with her. But you know, you're gonna.
It's like this, Jerry. If you would have been honest with me, you would have been honest with me. If you would have said, Teresa, you know, I don't want to be with you. I want to be with her.
I did several times.
No, you never did. You never told me that. If you were going to Jeremiah, I'd be here with her. I'm stupid. You're the one out there cheating around while you got somebody pregnant.
All right, here she is, Angela.
You know what, Andy? I'll never figure out why he wanted it so bad. It's obviously her. I'm an impressed You're poor, you little wrecking whore.
I'm a home wrecking whore because I wrecked your home and he's my man.
You know what? You can have him with me. Oh, take him home. Take him so far, you can't get him back out. I don't care. That's why you're so far.
That's a long ride.
Yeah, smile.
All right, I gotta end this. So do you love her, or is it just, you know, you enjoy the sex? You really do love her. Okay, so this is a serious
You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is. So he loved me too. I don't see what he loves.
We'll be back.
I like my man.
Please meet Sasha. She says she's here to put a former friend in check. Sasha, what's going on?
Hi, Debbie. How you doing?
Well.
Well, about 2 weeks ago, I went through my boyfriend's phone and I seen a picture of with a tattoo on it, and I know it's Debbie because I went with my friends to go get the tattoo, so I know it's. Oh, when I went to go confront him about it, you know, he beating around the bush, you know, whatever. Somebody sent me a picture, whatever. So I went to go try to confront her, but she avoided me. Like she don't want me. She know I was bad, so she ain't trying to hear none of it. So, I don't take nothing like that.
And what's her name? Brittany. She's your friend, and you think that your boyfriend has been messing with Brittany.
Yeah.
Here's Brittany.
Where Brittany at?
Come out there.
That's why I'm not coming to you. What's up? You want to hear that? Why you send the pictures of my boyfriend's phone?
Because I don't like
You can't
it.
send it nobody else's phone. I don't like what? This is the night, boy. What you doing? You don't need to see your boy.
Okay.
For what?
Because I don't like
For
it.
what? So what? So what? You finna send it to somebody else's phone.
yourself.
So what? That's my boyfriend. That's it.
It's your job.
You sure it's everybody else? You sure it's everybody else? Show it.
All right. Okay. I tell you what. Why don't we just come out here? Because it's silly to be back here. Just come out here. Whoa. Okay, time out. Whoa. Okay, just a second. Hi, who are you?
I had a drink with her man. That's my friend Brittany.
And your name is?
Brittany.
You're both Brittany.
Y'all have Brittany's?
Okay, so you were with her man as well?
Yes.
All three of you?
Look at my mom.
Well, how did you meet? What's the name of this guy? Who is it, your boyfriend? Zig. So how do you know Zig?
My Brittany, we was just at the club and she knew him.
Yeah.
And we had a threesome.
Yeah, well, let's meet him. His name is Zig.
Hey there, we've set your call to our voice message system. Why not now? He is available right now. When you hear the beep, record your message.
She's still mad, I think. Tu prépares? Je sais qu'on va se voir demain, là. Mais je vais te donner des informations supplémentaires. Comme ça, tu y penses ce soir. J'ai appelé les boîtes de l'ouvrage. Parce que tu sais que j'ai gardé contact avec quelqu'un. Là, je n'ai pris une méchante bonne, toi. Tu me croiras jamais. On est 9 dans la gang. J'ai reçu une lettre. Mais les montants varient, là. Il y a un gars, c'est 6 000. Il y a un gars, c'est 12 800. C'est tous les montants varient, là. Fait que eux, ce qu'ils vont faire, c'est qu'ils voudraient qu'on se rencontre. Ils voudraient faire un recours collectif. Non, je sais, mais j'ai arrêté. En fait, ils pensent que ça vaut la peine. C'est pas parce que là, on est. Regarde, je te dis, là, je dis là, on veut rien dire, mais il y a moi, il y a des filles, il y a Romic, il y a Marou, il y a Grégor, il y a. Non, mais vraiment, juste c'est pas le nom qui est important, c'est le nombre de noms. Ouais. Mais non. Pro bono. Ouais. Ouais. Papa, moi, je t'ai juste dit ce que les gars ont dit. Mais je sais, moi je dis pas, moi je sais que. Moi j'ai dit au gars, j'ai l'appelé demain. Pour m'informer, il y en a pas un qui a appelé. Ah oui, je sais. Fait que moi j'ai appelé, je vais pouvoir m'informer. Mais là, on va prendre le café toutes les 9 ensemble. Mais techniquement, avec moi, ça fait 10. Oui. Un avocat. Okay. Non, je sais qu'il va prendre un. Je sais. Je sais. Ah ouais? Shit. La facture. Shit. Mm-hmm. Ok, merci. Bye. Should I make mom again? I don't want to be mad at me. Yes, Mom?
Yes.
I just want to call because I have more information.
What?
Okay, so I was worried and everything, so I ended up calling the people that I used to work with.
Oui.
On est 9 à avoir reçu une lettre. So we're 9 people to receive a letter. So them, what they think they want to do is a recours collectif. Me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call tomorrow. I'm going to take an appointment tomorrow to see how it is. If I can avoid the bill, I'll avoid the bill. Tu comprends? As soon as I'm done tomorrow, I'll call you. I'll text you. I'll text you. Hey, can you call me when you have a chance? C'est bon, maman? Maman, merci beaucoup pour tout, je t'aime. And again, I'm sorry, Mom. I was just stressed. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. I feel really bad about it.
You should.
I know.
You should. Yeah.
I know. Are you happy that I called the other guys? Because I wanted to take some steps to see what we can do to explore every single possibility.
Okay. Right.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. I'm just tired and pissed. So please, it's okay. Just stay alone. Okay.
I'll call you tomorrow.
You don't call me. You text me.
Yeah, I know, but we'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk anyway.
I don't want to know anything neither from you or your father. Just send. That's it. Okay.
Yes, Mom.
Text me tomorrow and that's it. Okay.
Promise.
Okay, so your friend, she set it up that you get jumped.
Yeah, it all started on social media.
Yeah.
This girl and Dominique, we got into it, but everything was cool. Like me and Anna, we talked about fighting her, but someday I just got on Facebook. I seen them being friends, commenting on each other, linking up, just doing friendly stuff.
Oh, someone that both of you didn't like. Suddenly she's friends with that person and not you.
Yes. So when I confronted her about it, I was like, we're not friends no more. Don't talk to me. I blocked her and everything. And she just took it to the heart. Like we played basketball together, went to school like together. We went to celebrate each other's birthdays and all of that.
So you were really friends with her. Well, why did you suddenly break up?
I got first it was prom dates, and then like after we went to prom, started going out. So I had to manage work, school, and him. So she felt like I brushed her to the side.
Oh, because you were now spending time with your boyfriend.
Yes, she felt like I cut her off for him.
So she now goes to the woman neither of you liked and became her friend.
Yes.
And now she comes back and says she wants to be your friend again.
Yes. I was sitting at her one day, and she inboxed me apologizing, saying I was the only one that she had, the only one she trusted and loved. So I'm knowing her for 2 years, I believed her. So she said I'm be around the house like 10:39. So she like, who you gonna be with? John's not gonna be there. I said no, I'm just gonna be by myself. It's still not clicking in my head that she's supposed to set up. So she gets there, she acts like she didn't know where she was going. So I meet her in the entranceway. We're walking, we hugged and all, we complimented each other, saying how we miss each other, like apologize for everything that we said and did. So they circled me. It's 3 females and a dude.
It was 3 people surrounding you. Well, that's pretty scary.
I looked at her, she just laughing and smiling, like everything was just amusing to her. Like she wanted to see me hurt. So they jumped me, and I don't know how. Like I honestly don't remember like how it all like broke up. But we said, "Look, hey, stuff like I beat her up, ooh, this, ooh, that," but it was over with.
Yeah.
And then it all just came back up because she wanted to have sex with my boyfriend, and she wants to fight. She wants her rematch. So I started getting her rematch.
And it was either going to be Madison Square Garden or here. So now, not only did she get you jumped, but now she's hit on your boyfriend.
Inboxing him, asking him to come over. She wants to date and kiss on him.
Oh.
She wants to have sexual intercourse. And
Did they?
No.
No, okay.
As far as I know, he said no, but she said yes.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, let's meet her. Here's Ariana.
First you call me your sister, you say you love me. We cheer each other on during a basketball game. Even when nobody on your team, on my team liked you, I tried to get my basketball team, helped you out. When you feel it down, feel like you was oppressed or whatever it was, I was always there. When you need somewhere to go, I was always there. When people wanted to fight you and didn't wanted to problem you because you were sleeping with their boyfriend, I was still there. Wrong or right, whatever you did, I was still there. Now all of a sudden you friends with her and want to have sex and date my boyfriend. Where's all this come from?
You need to correct yourself. Let me talk, I'll let you talk. First of all, nobody jumped you. It was a one-on-one fight. Tell the crowd why you lying.
Tell the crowd why you John wanted sex with me like I did. He not for a threesome, so you introduced John to me. Yes, you did. You wanted a threesome for your birthday. You introduced John to me, so tell the whole story. If John wants me, you know. No, how the story? Ariana, how the story? Yes, around my birthday. We like, yes, I'm gonna have a threesome. It's my 18th birthday. We finna get lit. We finna get drunk. We finna have a threesome. Yesterday, and I was like, you have feelings for him, want to have sex with him. He can have anything. I can have anything. Okay. Still, he wants to have sex with me. It's not my fault, baby. It's not my fault, baby. You a hoe. You get lit. You get lit. But you're not a lit party. You get lit. Didn't know this guy. So okay, let me go. Let me go. No.
Coucou tout le monde, ça c'est Lydia. Aujourd'hui, je vous fais une nouvelle vidéo en fait de mes résultats de ma boutique en ligne. J'aime bien vous en faire de temps en temps pour vous montrer mon évolution. Donc, on y va dès maintenant, je vais afficher la caméra et je vous montre. Voyez-vous, c'est 7 700 € du 3 au 9. Donc, je vais vraiment vous le sélectionner pour vous montrer ce que ça donne. Donc, du 3 au 9, on applique 7 700. Pourquoi mes résultats sont en euros? Tout simplement parce que je vends uniquement sur le marché français. Mais je vous fais la conversion. Donc, j'ai mis en moyenne un 7 000 €, ce qui donne 10 000 Canadiens pour le nombre de journées que vous avez ici. Donc, c'est vraiment des résultats incroyables. Et oui, ces résultats-là, en fait, c'est vraiment une belle évolution. La dernière fois, je vous ai fait une vidéo, je pense que j'étais aux alentours d'un 5 400 de moyenne pour le même nombre de journées. Et là, on est à 17 000. Donc oui, ça perdure dans le temps, toujours là, mais ça me fait commenter. Donc si toi aussi, tu as envie d'avoir des résultats comme ça, parce que oui, c'est possible de le faire. Moi, je suis vraiment de zéro. J'ai tout appris et c'est facile à comprendre. Maintenant, je suis maman à la maison, comme vous le savez, et ça facilite grandement mes heures. Donc c'est moi qui décide vraiment le nombre d'heures que je fais. Je mets en moyenne 2 heures par jour, des fois moins, des fois plus.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, just the question I have. The question I have is though, she said that you guys were really friends, and then all of a sudden you became friends.
She's two-faced. She would use me for my money, and then she would say, "Oh, you don't have a job. Okay, that's why I give you my money. If I give you money, you're gonna give it back to me. Like if you're not broke, then you have to borrow money from somebody and not give it back." Ariana, how many times have I gave you money? How many times have we took money? Oh, you baby, you took you shopping. What are you talking about? Who? We have what are you saying? He's gonna help you. That's why when I went my biggest ring again, he was gonna come over. You asked him. You blew this man's phone. Where was he? Where was he?
Well, here he is. Here's John. Hey, John.
So,
yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what was you doing yesterday? Because you claimed you was just went out to eat.
I did go out to eat. You talking about some where I be at, why I do, why I text. You entertain people too. Whole time, we're not even from this state. You feel me? You entertain people too. You text people too. Last night, what you doing? You thought I was on the phone. You called a whole dude. You know what I'm into it with. True or false, right?
You called a whole female. Okay, like you said.
True or false? Yes or no? Who you called?
You called the twin and any other female that you. I like her. You know, be sure your dog honey. Maybe you want to have to run out there.
Why I dog? If you hit me up, you text me. Question. Yes, sir. Did you not ask me to be your boyfriend? Did you not ask me to be your boyfriend?
What would you say?
What would you say? Ignore your ass.
Really? Why are you lying? Even though you have an address, well, tell where I. Would you video call me though? Would you video call me though? Did you not say I must be better than you? You just must not be good enough. Since every time you want to go out with him or ask him for a kiss, he brings me up. You try to get. You couldn't get.
Okay. Do you want to be with her?
I care about her. I really do.
And with her?
I don't even know the girl. I married her. Last time I met the girl was at the airport. Come here. I never seen a girl a day in my life.
They started up as a joke and you took it serious. A joke? The threesome is a joke, but you just mad because I didn't let you.
So wait, who's Dominique? Let's bring out Dominique now.
So you knew me and John was together or talking and what? Like you knew we was always gonna, you feel me, rock. So why did you like take it upon yourself to give and do whatever you did with him and entertain him? Okay, let's face off. John know I love him and want to be with him. So let's get that straight. Let's be real. I was with John first. You came to the picture. I didn't know you came to. I said John, you knew about me. I had to find out about you. No, actually I didn't. John knew that though. He said y'all was together.
Me and you wasn't even going out. Me and her
we was doing everything a couple. We was doing everything a couple.
You never put a title on anything. Nothing at all. You never made a plan like, yeah, me, you go out, yeah, me, you go out. Me and her, we was what, prom dates, and then we started going out, what, April 13th?
Yeah, y'all started going out, but you still wasn't
April 13th?
She still was cheating. Y'all went out, but you still wasn't claiming. It's really all your friends, y'all wasn't even together.
what's gonna happen here?
I really want to know, like, what was the purpose of us crying out to each other and having a whole conversation? What was the point of you dating me if you just don't with ugly bad bitches and do whatever you do? What's case? I really want to know.
My question is,
Answer my nice.
what was your, because you entertain people, what's your point every time you get an attitude or you upset, you gotta go text somebody else, if I'm your, I apologize, if I'm your dude, whatever, you claim that you love me or whatever, I'm your first love, why would you get upset? You go text somebody else, you go text the next dude or your friend or somebody else, and then you get mad when I do the same thing to you. You get upset because I'm texting somebody else, I'm on the phone with another female, but you do the same thing.
So, John, if another dude sent you screenshots of me in this conversation, me call him back. So you expect me to see stuff like that, and then I do what I want to do when I see you doing what you want to do.
You do it every time you see
Are you gonna stay together?
Are we?
If you feel like you have to entertain other females and want to be what females do, no. But,
All right, Jay
Rough.
says she's tired of making room for her mother.
I missed that already.
Well, recently my mother and I had a threesome with my roommate.
I think that's fucked up.
You and your mother had a threesome with this guy?
Yes. About 3
Was
months.
this Mother's Day or what?
That's funny one, Jerry.
Go ahead.
All right. About 3 months ago, my mother moved in.
Yes.
And she's been doing this for the past 2 years. Frankly, I'm sick of it. She jumps from guy to guy, and then when that doesn't work out, she comes and lives with me.
And this was this guy. How did you meet this guy? Was this guy your boyfriend?
We've been friends since high school.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't pay the rent. She just sits on the couch all day and doesn't do anything. And so I've been looking for a roommate. I posted something on Facebook, and eventually this guy hit me up and said, hey, you're looking for a roommate. I'm going to come and check out the place, and maybe I'll move in with you. So he came over and checked out the place, and we decided, yeah, he was going to move in.
And this was the guy you knew from high school?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you both said, yeah, he'll be a nice roommate. Okay.
And we ended up celebrating that night. We bought a bottle of alcohol.
Yes. You're all going to hell. Okay.
We bought a bottle of alcohol,
Yeah.
smoked a blunt, and we ended up watching Narnia on the TV. And after a few shots, my mom's like, hey, let's turn off Narnia and let's put on some music. My mother and I have had a very good relationship with our, a very close relationship. We were strippers together, and we've actually slept with the same guy.
So you've done this before?
Not together, but yeah, we slept
Oh, I
with the
see.
same guy.
Individually, it's like the same guy.
Yeah.
Was there ever a time that you thought this was inappropriate?
There has been times, but most of the
I
time
mean,
we
the
just
first time
laughed it
it
off.
happened, did you go, whoa?
It was a little taken back, but eventually we just laughed it off and said, hey, it's whatever, stuff happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, it happened, and there you go. So now, why are you here?
I'm here to address the fact that I took my mother out of my house. We
Don't wait.
ended up hooking up with that guy that night. And I told my mom, I really like this guy. I had a crush on him in high school.
Yeah.
I asked her to please back off. I really like this guy. I think I'm going to try to date him.
Yes.
And so we've been hooking up after the whole threesome deal. And I was on Snapchat the other day, scrolling through my Snapchat, and I came across this story. And it said something about hooking up with him tonight. And the only person I know that Devin knows is my mom, so I confronted her about it. And she just played dumb about the whole thing. You know, whenever you confront her about anything, she just plays dumb. And so, frankly, that's the thing that broke the camel's back.
We'll be dying soon. There you go. Don't link is Wayne for the controversial. I think we want to have a wonderful day on this 16th April 2025. Today was a very cold day. And the other week were a bit warm, so I think I have a little bit of a cold. Now, what we do when we have a cold, we drink orange juice. So today we're going to be tasting Costa orange juice, taste from paradise. It's a little 2 liters. So super excited about tasting this. We're doing the tournament in the tower. So without further ado, let's get right into it. There's a description, which is a bit sad, but hey, I never had this one. I never had this, so this is a little bit of a surprise. There's no nothing to keep it. Look at the color over here. Orange drink, nice. We have 2 liters. This is about a liter. So we can do. There you go. That's enough. That's enough. We'll leave some for tomorrow. Already the smell I'm smelling smells very, very good. Right? It does smell a little bit chemically. So it does smell like a popsicle or a concentrated orange juice. Smells good though. Very nice. Very nice. Very sweet. Yeah, this is definitely chemical, but very sweet. A good taste of orange. Really nice. You get a mouthful. You get the normal orange feeling. You get the normal orange flavor. It does really taste like concentrated, or even a frozen popsicle, which is the original plan, or the original idea. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's actually really good. Like I would buy these on a not on a daily, but on a weekly. It's really nice. You know what's the healthiest thing? However, it's pleasant. It is better. It's not as good as normal juice, better than soft drink. So if you're looking for a nice in between, a nice compromise, Costa orange drink. Don't link is Wayne. Welcome to the Computer Show. As we want to have a wonderful day. We are currently playing the tower. At the same time, that's why we're looking a bit high. Well, you don't even know because I'm looking at the camera. Looking higher on the screen, which is where the camera is. Today we're tasting a product from OmSense. We're tasting Golden Bonbon Tropical Jujube Nougat. We're super excited about that. It's something I never had before. My mom, she saw it on special. She was like, "Hey, you never tasted these? Let me get you some." I was like, "Man, that's super nice. Thank you for thinking about me. Once again, you're a gem." So here we go. Without further ado, so we're supposed to have a couple flavors. Now before we even continue, I need to check something. So we're gonna be doing this, right? I'm gonna be doing this. 40. Ooh. Good. 40 instead of 30. I got 230. Nice. Okay, perfect. Now, what is the mission? Change one skin. Let's see. Could have been a mistake. And good. And good. 2. Perfect. Okay. I don't know which flavor we're supposed to have. It's soft and chewy tender. So I don't know, but I know it's the name tells me what it is. So what I think it is. Actually, there's no flavor. So you get jujube, which would have flavor themselves. But if you look at it, every single one of them has multiple color in, so it's actually quite nice. Let's try it out. It's hard. We're a bit outside. It is cold outside, so that actually makes sense. It is hard. Quite nice. These are really nice. They're really strong. So it tastes of squishmallow. And it's like that it should be a flavorful. Our fruit flavor. Which is phenomenal. This is really good. So, the very first one, kind of puffy, kind of airy. I have marshmallow. How do I describe it? It would be Lucky Charms marshmallow. Really, really good. Really, really good. This is amazing. It's just the mixture itself. The nougat, it is nougat. There's a very sour here. I'm gonna have the nougat on its own, however, because of the different taste to it. And it's quite nice. And even then, I never had something like that, and it's really good. Yeah, the jujube. But I think the jujube don't last. Once again, it's gone. The nougat itself does last. It's a nice little touch with multiple layers of flavor. Really, really clever. Maybe one more. Okay. I want to keep some for tomorrow. I don't usually do this, but I'll do it then. Ooh. I heard something. They're videos, not short. What if I did this instead? Finish short. Get the video. Holy. That's not good. Mm. 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 I'll find it. Okay. And from this, Ferrero Rocher. It's incredible. Mm. Next. Next. And from inside. Don't blink. It's your welcome to the commercial. Because we're also having a wonderful day on this 16 April 25. Today is 1 day before, well, 2 days before Easter. So let's celebrate with some chocolate, some Ferrero Rocher chocolate in particular. Did you guys know that they had a Easter bunny? Well, they don't. This is the Easter squirrel. Squirrel. I always wanted a squirrel to be Squirtle. I don't know why. So the smell smells amazing. It smells amazing. It really, really, really smells good. And it's not only the smell is amazing though. Not only the smell is the way it looks. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell there's white. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to break off the chocolate that you have in his end. There you go. So inside it is empty, right? However, I'm hoping Ferrero Rocher has a really nice chocolate, has a really nice chocolate, I don't know what you call it. Like toast. Put on toast. Mmm, really good. Mmm. Really good. Really good. Wait. Underwhelming. Yo, if I hit the Ferrero Rocher, nothing for you. What am I saying underrated? It's because if you're familiar with actually with covered with almond and chocolate, this is the same thing. So pretty good on the list. Mm. 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 We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. No, we're not good. 2%. And we're not good. We're not good at all. 90%? I don't know. 100%.
Yeah, but like I said, it started off real good. A lot of cheating in the past and stuff like that, and I put it behind me, so we put it all behind me. So but I'm just saying, I just really I love the I really want this to last. Spice up the bedroom and get that ammo magnetism that we had when we first met. You know what I'm saying? I think you need someone else in the back to get that. Yeah, I've heard that with relationships. You know what I'm saying? I trust you. You don't have to say I'm somewhere cheap or I'm gonna be able to somewhere tell you straight up how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I do music, I'm a rapper and stuff like that. I go to the club. You know what I'm saying? I always hear. You know what I'm saying? Talking about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not in the room. I'm going home. Yeah. So you suggest this to